Oh, baby.
14 AP minus ones.
Yes. They go to 5 ups now,
They
right?
go to 5 up.
Whoa!
All right, welcome here. We are going to be redoing the battle from our championships. So, if those of you guys who watched our championships, we had Tak face off against Steve for all the marbles, and it was a brutal loss for Steve. Like, really, really brutal.
Unnecessary drive-by. What was that for?
And we had a few people that were, well, said that they would like to see us do it again. They'd like to see what would happen if, for instance, we changed the terrain around and Steve picked different secondaries. So we're going to give that another try. They're going to play the very same lists, and we're going to try it again. Steve, say hello to your audience.
Hey, how's everybody doing tonight? Pretty good? I'm doing pretty good. I'm feeling good about this. The terrain is very different this time. And the lists aren't different actually at all. Actually, my list got more expensive because Eradicators went up in points.
Oh, they did, yeah.
They did,
Yeah.
though. We're playing the exact same list, so like that is really
yeah.
whatever.
The
but,
points are inconsequential.
Yeah, the points are inconsequential. We're just gonna redo it.
Yep.
Feels good.
Excellent. And Tak, say hello to your fans.
I don't have any fans.
You have tons of fans.
You have lots of fans.
No, I don't.
I just saw the last couple comments said, I hope Mechanicus wins.
Okay, well.
Okay, now that's a stretch. Like, let's not hope for those things.
No, it'll just happen.
Yeah, that's probably true.
To answer a few questions we've getting, no, this is not changing the trophy. The trophy is set in stone.
Yeah.
This is for fun. This is for testing. And this is to give our audience what they wanted.
Actually, you know what? Earlier today, my name actually fell off of the trophy.
It did. Yeah, I was here to witness it. It blew right off.
So maybe it's a sign. Actually, you were standing right next to it.
I was standing right. I didn't touch it. I swear to you. We have it on film. It just popped off, and we both looked at it.
So
we were like, "That's rejecting."
So you know what? I'm okay with it. If we want to change the trophy, we can change the trophy.
No, we can't change the trophy. This is really to help us do live streaming. We're kind of exploring something, and we had these armies here in the studio ready to go. And we thought, you know what? There's an opportunity here to try something new, and that's why we're doing this. And we thought it'd be fun to frame it as a bit of a rematch.
Excellent.
Definitely.
Okay, to answer a couple of questions, I'm the only one monitoring all the switching and sound and comments, so I will have a hard time keeping up with you all. But I'm going to try.
Nick, would you mind keeping track of my command points too?
Not a chance.
Oh, come on.
We need that play on caddy that we talked about earlier.
Oh, that'd be great.
We do.
All right, we're going to get into it. So, and to answer one other question, yes, this will be live on our channel after. So if you don't catch it now or you need to leave, you can catch it later. All right, let's get into it. So, first off, we are going to be playing the rematch of the game. There we go. Priority target. Adeptus Mechanicus versus Black Templar out of a possible 100. And Tak has taken his same secondaries. Priority target, bring it down, grind them down. He's hoping to take advantage of the same things he got to do last time. Maybe he'll do that trick with the plane again. I think Steve will see it coming this time.
What trick with the plane?
And we have for Black Templar, they've taken priority target. Steve's taken priority target, engage in all fronts, and instead of Codex Warfare, he's taken Oaths of Moment this time. So, we'll see what happens. Let's see if they can do it! All right. I'm still learning how to do this properly, so bear with me. Thank you very much. And
What I like is when Nick is shooting live, it gets really loud. It's exciting.
Yeah.
He's really excited over there.
He's often more loud than the players.
Yeah.
Pods on Google would like me to promote the Discord. Hi, Discord. The Discord people are amazing. They started a Discord because they were sick of waiting for
Us to do it?
to do it.
I know that's completely my
Maybe he
fault.
can post a Discord link right in the chat here. Because I don't have enough hands to do this.
Come on, Nick. You're not doing that much.
You know what? We can put it in the description.
Yeah,
we'll
we'll put it in the description as well.
After, so.
All right,
so-
so getting into it, we are gonna do the deployment phase. All right, here we go.
All right.
Guys, take it away.
Before we go into deployment, we've already moved our party objectives, right? So everything has been moved.
Yeah.
And then we just have to choose our party
We
objectives.
do need to choose our priority objective. I have chosen mine already. Have you chosen yours already?
I have chosen mine.
You've chosen yours?
Yeah.
Okay, let's just point on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Right?
Excellent.
I thought
For those
so.
who watching at home,
It's the same one, yeah.
Exactly the same one. All right.
the
Totally makes
priority
sense.
objective for those watching at home is the one that they gain extra points for the secondary priority objective that they've both taken. So they get, I believe it's 3 points if they take their own,
Yeah.
and
5 if you have
points
that.
if they take both.
That yeah, 5 if you have both. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So we've done secondaries. We've lined out the deployment zones. We've moved all the objectives, which is excellent. And I guess we go into reserves and transports.
Yep. So I have no transports, and in reserves, I will be putting my infiltrators in reserve. They have the built-in rules, so no.
Oh yeah, they get to just do it. Yeah, that's awesome. I am going to take the Terminators, and they are going to be put inside of the Land Raider.
No surprise there.
Totally makes sense, yeah. And then I am going to take 3 command points, and with my 3 command points, I'm going to take the Eradicators, the Chaplain, and the Assault Intercessors, and they're going to be shuffled into reserve, into like the outflank.
So you're doing the exact same thing.
The exact same thing, except actually, you know what? No, you know what? The board is different enough. I think I'm gonna do this. I think I'm gonna do the same. I think I was right. The board is different enough. The game is so much different now. Like, so I think I'm gonna do that. Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah.
you are down to 9 command
I have
points.
9 command points. Yeah.
Because you started with 11, because you spent 1 on a warlord trait, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. 8. It's 8 CP.
And Tak, how many command points do you start the game with?
So I've got a battalion, and then I spent 1 for an extra warlord trait on call. So I have 11.
Excellent. So just information there for you guys. Both armies are both taking battalions, and we're playing 1750 points.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
And hopefully, and YouTube land, please help us out. Watch out for things that we are doing good, things that we're not doing so good, because this is a test for live streaming for the end of the month when we're going to participate in the Las Vegas No Open.
Yeah.
So it's a tournament with a whole bunch of you. And Steve, you're actually going to be in that tournament.
Yeah, I'm really excited. Hopefully I'll win in that tournament. That'd be awesome. Yeah.
hopefully.
Maybe my list can go all the way.
You know what? Beat me first, and then we'll see. All right. Attacker defender. Who deploys first?
So I was the defender. You were the attacker.
Correct.
And you defender.
This is a great live stream, guys.
Yeah.
What a wonderful. We know exactly what we're doing, and that's
No, we
what's
don't. Like,
important.
that's the scary thing is we do not know exactly what we're doing. And
Yeah, it starts with the defender.
All right.
See, do you know what's actually really scary about this? Being very real, I knew that, but I didn't want to say it with like authority and then be wrong.
Right.
And it's like, it's that you second guess it because there's how many people watching this?
Right now, shout out to all 286 people that are watching. You guys
286
are awesome.
people. See, with 286 people and it being live, I didn't want to say that and be wrong.
We also don't have JT. I do not.
Yeah,
have
we don't have JT,
right,
the
so-
index of 40K.
Yeah.
Right?
So I'm gonna need to pronounce my own Adeptus Mechanicus stratagems. So I'm gonna butcher this hard.
You would better pronounce them correctly or you don't get to use them.
Pangeric something.
Yeah, it's okay. All right, let's. You know what they do, and that's what's important.
Sure.
So defender, which is me, I get to deploy first. So
You do.
let's get things going here. I am going to take this unit of. I'm going to take this unit of incursors, and can you please place them just behind here?
Okay.
I want to try and be
Great.
outside. Yeah, so like out of the cover, just behind that set of ruins, so that I get the benefit of the obscuring trait.
Right. So you need to be one inch.
Just like barely
there.
an inch.
Okay. I have short arms. Remember?
Oh,
I think somebody. I think I got a few comments about that I can't reach across the table.
yeah.
Yeah.
That was an experiment we didn't really need to do in front of 286.
Yeah. Are you happy with that? Because I cannot. Even if I was here, I can't draw a bead through there.
Okay.
So
If
I
you,
cannot see it.
if you can see them from like the tip of your deployment zone, that's whatever.
Yes, I can see them from here, but not from back here.
Yep, that's fine.
Okay.
Okay, then
And just to let you guys know, Steve,
Yeah.
someone's bet money on you. They're asking you not to lose.
oh, that's a bad bet. What? Well, actually, hold on. What kind of
Wait,
odds?
no.
are you getting?
Like,
Yeah, what kind of odds are you getting? Wait, is this illegal?
We're not facilitating
Yeah, we're not-
anything.
we're not
facilitating
Go,
this.
Ned.
You know what? If you got solid odds on that, man, I got the orange dice. So I'm curious to know how much. There's probably people at home. Maybe they've like cracked a few brewskis. They're like, let's put money on this.
there's also people that are watching this at like 3 o'clock in the morning.
3 o'clock. Yeah, because their phones woke them up, being like, hey, this channel you like, they're going live right now. And they're
You have nothing that can shoot out of line of sight.
like, in spirit, but not in reality. Yeah.
All right, gentlemen, make sure you let people know what you're deploying there.
Okay.
Steve, what am I deploying here?
So you're taking the Bat Boys and you're throwing them the Taraxi, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
You're taking the Taraxis and he's placing them inside this large set of ruins in the corner of the table.
Yep.
Because they're inside, I can actually see there's a giant hole in the wall here, which none of you could probably see, which means I can draw a good beat to those Taraxi. But I imagine you're going to do the same thing you did last time, and the minute the game starts, they're going to bail.
Maybe.
We've got one person watching at 5:30 a.m.
Woo!
Welcome here.
On your
All right,
way to
so
work.
the,
Where are you?
Well, I mean, it's an international community.
Listen, I know, but I want to know where he is.
All right, so they are
Or
deployed.
she is, or whomever it is.
Also, shout out to Eddie's Frontier. Thank you for the donation.
Oh, thank you. Shadows Frontier. Shadows Frontier, you said?
Eddie's Frontier.
Oh, Eddie's Frontier. Eddie's Frontier. Thank you, Eddie.
Also, the 530 player is from from the Netherlands.
Oh, very nice. I've never been there, and I really want to go there one day.
Rick Vandenberg.
Yeah.
One day I'd really like to go there. All right, so Traxy, head down there.
Yep.
So what I'm going to do now then is I'm going to take a set of infiltrators, and I'm going to place the infiltrators right here behind all of these armored containers. My hope here is that my bubble on the infiltrators will help me zone out the back end and keep those Traxy where they're supposed to be, which is your side of the table.
You really think you're going to be able to keep my Traxy on my side of the table?
I don't know, maybe. I hope so. The real deployment zone. You're like, the suits can go this close.
It's important to know. It's important to know.
Yeah.
Because
you don't
I do
wanna
not need to be charged by power fists.
No, you do not. You don't need to be trying to get those fists. That'd be
So
bad.
you move 12.
They have a 10-inch move.
They have a 10-inch move.
They have a
sorry.
10-inch move, yeah.
So they can move into the deployment zone
They can, yeah.
and then
Just-
potentially charge
yeah.
12.
They get just the edge into the deployment zone.
And then
Just a caress of your deployment zone.
just caress.
Just to caress the deployment zone. I was told not to use language like that, but I'm doing it anyways.
For those of you just joining us, this is our first live test to all 341 people that are joining us. Thank you. It's great to have you. We got some people joining us from very early in the morning. We are redoing the championship. It's a what-if scenario. We're with different terrain.
There, okay, so that guy, and he's got all the las cannons on the front of him, right?
last cannons in his rear end.
Pseudo las cannons in his rear end?
Yeah, not pseudo, they are. That's a twin las.
Oh, it's actually a twin las? I thought it would have some crazy name or something.
Oh, it's a Cognus las. But
Oh, okay, yeah, so it's not, okay. So yeah.
Yeah.
Set of infiltrators. Sorry, incursors. I apologize.
Right.
Right back here, and they are just not touching this. There are a couple of windows inside this terrain, and I want to make sure that I take full advantage of those obscuring rules, because they are oh so important.
Can you remind me? Are you able to advance and charge the Invictus Warsuits?
No, because they're not infantry. Emperor's Will allows it for infantry.
Infantry only, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a fun trick, though. I wish.
Yeah.
Make sure you're telling the players what you're putting down, Tak. Don't leave them hanging.
I'm still trying to figure that out. So there's a window here, so you can definitely see through there.
Mm-hmm.
But that's okay. So the Manipulus.
So the Manipulus is going down there?
The Manipulus is going down there, yes.
Okay. Where is that Manipulus? Oh, he's in there. I see him. Oh. He's the tubby one, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
What you call my Manipulus? Tubby?
Sorry, plump. My bad.
Fluffy.
Hey, I could say it. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do now...
Oh, this is where I miss the editing, because the editing makes the deployment so much more streamlined.
Oh, yeah, of course, because the editing makes it so that you just kind of like...
Yeah, you're just like, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do that.
I'm going to do it immediately, and it's going to be great.
And now they just get to watch us think.
Yeah. Oh, but sometimes, you know what?
Hey, quick shout out to Brother Tobias and 40K Farva. Hey, thank you for the donations, guys.
40K Farva, you're a Patreon too, and I've been at tournaments with you too. What's up, Farva? I'm gonna put the Blade Guard vets.
Yes, put them there. Yes, put them
no,
there.
They're not gonna go there.
Why not? They have shields. Don't worry about it.
No. Instead, there's high windows back here. I'm just gonna put them back here for right now.
All right.
Gotta make sure.
I don't think I can actually see them through the high windows.
You can't. I know that.
So you put that terrain piece there?
I put this terrain piece here, yeah. I actually placed most of the terrain here.
I think you put all of it.
I run a lot of tournaments in the local scene, so I set up terrain for tournaments and stuff like that.
Okay, so they're down? So that's,
Blade Guard veterans are underneath this piece of terrain right here in my in the bottom left corner of the map.
Okay.
Yes. The killbots.
The killbots.
I wish that they were just called killbots.
So you can't land on your base there.
No.
You could go there, move 10. That is not a legal charge. So
For those of you just joining us, we're still in the deployment phase. Haven't left that yet.
I think that's Nick saying go faster.
Oh, maybe, but...
No, there were some people asking.
Oh. I still think by tone you're asking us to go faster.
He probably is a little bit, but it's fine. So then, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set my Space Marine Captain. We'll go back here with my... So, Primaris Captain with Relic Shield and the Mastercraft of Power Sword. He's also my Warlord. Yep. He's going to go back here with the Infiltrators.
Okay. Why are you not putting down your... Why are you not putting down your Invictus Warsuits?
The reason I'm not putting down my Invictus Warsuits, Tak, is because the Invictus Warsuits bully your deployment.
Yeah, so you need to put them down earlier, so I know where you're going to bully me, right?
I don't think that's the choice. So what happens is if I leave them to the very end, what takes place is you don't know where they are, and so you have to assume that they can come from anywhere. And you can do this pretty much with any unit that has any kind of like hyper-aggressive deployment strategy. They don't even have to go there. They could be put back here. I won't put them back here, but they could be. I'm not going to put them back here.
Why not?
Because, Tak.
Me and Steve play at way too many tournaments together.
Yeah, but there has been so many games where both of us have looked at each other and been like, this is the weirdest game we've ever played.
The funny look? Yeah. All right. So my Skitarii Vanguard are going to be over there.
So you've got some Skitarii Vanguard inside this sets of ruins here.
Yep.
They're inside. Can I see through windows? No, I cannot. The high windows.
Yep. They are shorties.
Okay. Sounds good. So then the...
You want to go way back there.
No. So I'm going to set the Land Raider here.
Fine.
Yeah.
I will have a hard time getting a beat on it.
Yeah. So the reason I'm putting it here is because there's 2 large sets of obscuring terrain, and a bunch of his units aren't going to be able to draw a line to it.
Yep.
And it's at the top of my deployment zone, and you can only put the plane one of like 3 places, so I'll be able to move. No, move trapping me. Get out of here.
He's not getting caught again.
Not getting caught again. Alrighty.
It was
Go
so
for it.
It was so fun to catch you though.
I know it was, but
I'm actually missing a. Oh, so here's a fun fact for people that I've walked off camera, haven't I?
Tak is actually
Jack,
after me
get
here.
him back on camera.
Well, the reason why I had to leave camera is because when Nick kicks things, he breaks things.
You're still off camera.
Well, I'm trying to repair the models that you broke.
Gentlemen, please.
No fighting
There's an
in the
audience
war
here.
room.
Yeah, no fighting in the studio, gentlemen.
All right, Pods on Google has given us a donation and a question.
Whoa.
Thank you. He wants to know who owns the Titan Warlord.
This? Oh, okay. So, well, Paul? Or is this yours?
I don't actually have a camera that shows it.
We don't
It's,
have a camera that shows it, but it's up there.
It's up there. Me and Paul went half on it.
Is
so
it you and
he
Paul
owns the
halfers? Does he own the top half and you got the legs?
maybe.
Or like, is your half like the parts with?
I'm hoping my half is like the torso with the guns, but you know, we'll
I would imagine one of you bought the torso and the other of you bought the guns because the guns are super pricey too.
they are.
and they all it sells in separate. Like, why would you ever want parts of it? Why wouldn't it come as a set? I don't
All
get
right,
it.
back to
Anyways,
deployment,
Back to
folks.
deployment. Let's keep going.
Belisarius call is down.
Belisarius call is down.
Yep.
Okay. So now that everything I have aside from the suits is in, so we're gonna go.
Feed
We're
me a
gonna go
suit.
suit madness here.
Feed me a suit, and let me go first.
Never. Okay. So a couple of things.
Just feed me a suit.
We're gonna go suit right here.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna go with a suit right there, and then your deal.
Yep. I will do 9. You can go 10 inches there. 12-inch charge, which is there. So this guy will be right outside of the.
Right outside of the 12.
Yeah, he'll be at 13 inches.
Yeah.
away.
Okay, that makes sense. What have you got left to go down?
I've got the Cataphren destroyers, Cataphren breachers, as well as one more tank.
So plasmas, arc rifles, and then one more of the gunboats.
Yes.
Okay. So I think what we're gonna do then.
You're not feeding them to me? That's fine.
Okay.
Fine.
Actually, can you because of this, can you just draw a line from like just in the middle there to this? Like, what can see this? Can the robots see that?
No.
Okay. So then you basically to see this, you're gonna have to put something right there.
I will have to move, and I'll have to move them to like here.
Okay.
So.
Okay, sounds good. Then my deployment is over. Inside the Land Raider are the 5 Assault Terminators with the claws.
Yep.
In reserve, I have the Chaplain, the Eradicators, and the 10-man unit of Assault Intercessors. Mm-hmm. The table's yours, my man.
Thank you. So.
Shout out to Grady McCormick. Thank you very much for the donation. He says, I'm a rookie and a bad general at the hobby. I love what you guys do, however. 40K and 40M Space Wolves versus 1,000 Suns. What do you think?
Ooh. That'd be a good game.
That'd be fun.
That would be a good game. I have a Space Wolf army. It's all centered around the like the Santa Paws. He's like the guy, the what's his name? Logan. Not Logan. Wow, not Logan Grimnar. Is it Logan Grimnar?
Santa's Logan Grimnar.
Yeah, Logan Grimnar. Okay, yeah, that's right. Santa Claus. And Space. Do we know who is a Thousand Suns army that we know of?
We know quite a few. Andrew's got one.
Andrew's got one.
Yeah.
That would be really good. That would be a really good game.
So
Season 3's got 18 episodes. Like, it could happen.
I would love to see the Space Wolves because I sold my Space Wolves. So, but I still love the army.
Yeah.
But I won't have time to pay up my own again. So somebody else can play. What I did not enjoy, and this is a good move on Steve's part, Steve did not deploy his Invictus War Suits early. And what that did is it pressured me to deploy too far back. I'm deployed way farther back than I want to be. And I'm going to need to play late game at this point. So I think you deployed really, really well.
Yeah, I think I made some strong choices.
You did.
We will see what happens over the course of the game.
Yeah.
But of course, like anything can happen, and it's a.
This is a good, seeing the deployment as it is, seeing the terrain as it is. I cannot predict how the first turn will go. I don't even know if I want first turn at this point because you've got too much stuff hidden.
And now we're playing with the changes. For those of you that maybe haven't been keeping up with all those different changes, now you don't get to pick. If you win the roll, you go first.
Yeah,
That's
which
what
is
happens.
I think I want to go second. I think I need you to move up the board.
Yeah, you kind of do.
I need to be able to weather some of your firepower. I need you to come up the board, and then I need to punish whatever comes up the board.
Yes.
All right, so right before you guys roll that all-important first turn roll, I just want to address Eddie's Frontier. He would like Tak to destroy Steve one more time.
Wow.
He also says one other thing, but I'm not going to repeat it. So, too bad.
Was it inappropriate?
No.
Oh.
It was about Tau.
Oh.
You can't censor that, Nick.
Yeah.
That's not right.
And yes, we are using the new FAQ. But they are the exact same list as the championships. And another shout out to Cody Stow. Sorry if I mispronounced that. Thank you for the donation there. They want to see some salamanders.
They're coming. I'm actually working on them right now.
Are you?
Excellent.
Yeah,
Nice.
they've gotten a good base coat of like bright green.
All right, on to the all-important first turn roll.
Okay. Before we do this, I want to know, chat, who do you think takes it? Looking at the deployment, is this my game or is it his game? Who do you think has the advantage
I will
here?
add one more thing to that. I'm playing with the black dice and you're playing with the orange dice.
Oh yeah, we switched dice.
We switched dice.
We switched dice. So who do you think takes it?
Okay, also, Tyler Griffin just matched that previous donation saying Steve's going to win.
Oh yeah, see? It works out. I like it. What is it, Mr. Griffin? You're a
Tyler Griffin. Thank you,
Tyler
man.
Griffin? You're a gentleman and a scholar.
All right.
All right, let's do this.
Ready?
Actually, are people? Is it like the chat blasting? Is it mostly Tak? It's probably mostly Tak.
Yeah, Tak's going to win this.
Go second. Go second. Go second.
Oh, it's a 1.
Oh!
Excellent. See, this is what my luck is turning. Maybe.
You are so good at rolling.
I rolled
ones.
another 1.
Yeah, you did. You're so good at rolling ones.
The dice, they do nothing. Okay. All right. It is your first turn. Hop to it, my man.
I did not want to go first.
I know.
I did not want to go first.
And yet, you're going first.
Yeah.
Right before we go into that first turn, let me just really quickly bring up the list for everyone watching from home. First of all, the Black Templar. You can really quickly see it there. We got a battalion of champion. Things to note, those eradicators are going to be big, and I think the Terminators have a good chance of doing some real damage. Also, we've got the AdMech list here. There we go. There. AdMech. AdMech.
So
Also, another
you've got
battalion
flamers on
championship.
those, right?
Yeah.
Another battalion detachment. Those robots. Oh, scary.
Yeah.
Don't get close to them. They can sit still and kill everything. All right.
So
You guys ready, folks?
Pivot the Stratoraptor. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to move him his maximum or his minimum.
Here we go.
Put some here.
Okay.
So it's kind of the same shenanigan.
Yep.
Right, where you can't land on that base.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then I'm going to pivot him again. So
Okay.
he's facing forward.
Okay.
I guess right there. So I guess you could finagle and move around, but still you're not getting a maximum distance.
Probably not.
You can cut the tension with a knife.
I do need line of sight though. And then I will, in the shooting phase, I'll probably blow strafing run.
Okay.
Then they can't see anything.
They cannot. which is okay.
Thank you, Stephen. Thank you, Ulysses, maybe? Cardona. And thank you, Eddie's Frontier. And Rick Vandenberg. Guys, thank you so much for donations. That's amazing.
Yeah, we really appreciate that. That's actually really big.
You know
All
what?
of you in the super chat.
We talked about this before. Like, if this goes well, we're kind of forced to do more of these.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Right? So
And I hope that it's more of Nick. Welcome, guys.
he's just so excited all
He's
the
so
time.
excited all the time.
I want to get JT back in this seat.
Yeah. We do need. I'm going to. You have shut down the shooting from the robots, so I'm going to actually advance them.
Whoa.
So I do not.
Oh, and a 6.
I don't want to go all that far.
This
You're
is
like,
a
that's too
very
far.
different
That's
game.
too far. Yeah.
This is a very different game, isn't it?
So he needs to go.
Samuel Wolf says he'll donate $5 for every explosion.
Nice.
Nice.
All right.
Samuel Wolf.
Get those weighted dice out.
Can I have the
I don't
orange-
have
can
any, or I would be using them.
Can I have the orange dice back, please?
No. They're mine. Ah.
Uh-oh, there goes the generator. So, I'm going to advance call. This is where I need a
Advanced call.
Yep.
Does he get there? With a 6? But did you actually roll another 6?
No,
you
I
got a
rolled a 2. Yeah.
Okay. That's fine. Are the guns on their hands assault weapons?
Heavy.
They're heavy weapons? Okay. So they're not shooting at all now.
No.
Okay. That's good to me.
Regardless, I don't think I would have got like a good beat on you anyway.
Okay.
So I'm going to advance the Manipulus.
Okay.
And he's infantry, so he's able to just go right through that.
Yeah, for sure.
So,
Manipulus is running up next to call.
yep.
Breaking stuff.
Advancing. Oh, Nick broke that one. So they only move
Don't
5.
blame
plus,
Nick.
I always blame Nick for everything.
Wow.
The good stuff, too.
The good stuff, too. Wouldn't it be credit and not blame?
Eh.
You'd think so?
Forget it.
Richard,
forget it.
Again.
Thank you
He
for
wants
the
to see
super
some
chats.
Harlequins.
Oh,
wow.
dumb.
Yeah.
You know what? That's not an army we have a lot of. We've got a lot. Like, I have every Space Marine known to man. You've got AdMech, Necrons. You've got... Do you have anything else? AdMech, Necrons. Ultramarines, you have Space Marines.
Yeah, I have Space Marines.
Space Marines. Paul's got Grey Knights and Blood Angels and Dark Angels. Tycho's got Chaos. Yeah, man, that falls in JT's wheelhouse, but I know he has a lot of Dark Eldar. And he has some Eldar, and he's got maybe a sprinkling of Harlequins.
I can get 2 arc rifles into you, that's it.
Into this thing?
Yeah.
Outrageous.
EJ Fisher wants to know when we're going to see Tak and the Jacuzzi.
Now there it is. With
And thank you,
both
Lorenzo,
of them like
and
floating
Positive
around.
Visual.
I've got a hot tub, man. Will you just come over? We'll just... Nope.
No.
No, it went weird.
Yeah.
See, that's
mean,
why you'll
I
never
do-
see it.
As a half Japanese man, I do love my hot water, my naked hot springs, but
You say
On-
naked hot springs?
always.
Okay, guys, move on.
I forgot to do my
Your
mechanicals.
Mechanicals.
Yeah, I did. I always forget.
Now,
Should we let them?
am I a jerk here?
Chat, should we let them?
Or do I be a nice guy?
Chat, should
Of
we
course,
let them?
of
Let's
course
see,
he
let's
does
see.
it. Of course he does it. Use the countergles.
Yeah, go for it.
Like, of course. Are you going to pick? Are you going to do the picking
No,
thing?
you know what I'll do is I'll actually roll for
and
it.
accept. Call lets you fiddle with them, right?
Yep. So I got reroll 1s there, and then I will put everything into cover.
Okay.
So I did not get the
Vehicles 2 in cover? Or is it everything that's light cover?
everything's in light cover.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Tak, I got
yes.
a request. Quit hanging out by the corner. I can't see you.
And then at the end of the movement phase,
Those guys bail.
those guys bail. You knew that.
I knew it was coming. Everyone else.
So this is an ability those units have to just jump up
So-
into the stratosphere.
At the end of the movement phase, the Taraxi have this ability to be put into deep strike reserves. So they leave the battlefield and they get to come on at the end of a movement phase. It's not necessarily the next one; it's any of the following, right?
Yeah. Okay. So then moving on to the glorious shooting phase, I will spend a command point. Oh, I actually gained one, so I went back to 12, going back down to 11.
Okay.
To put strafing run on that one.
Point to it. Which one?
On the Stratoraptor.
Yeah. There you go.
And then because I don't have a lot of shots.
So I just have to do this really quick for Mark Block. He's asked if I can go Bolka! Thanks for the donation.
Don't ask him to do stuff like that. He does it almost immediately.
All right. I think that's all the stratagems I can burn because, again, you've deployed really well and given me not much of anything.
That's what it's all about.
So the real threat here is this guy. So I need to figure out if I can take him out. Because if I don't take him out, I am in trouble.
You got problems then?
I do. I think I do.
You got problems?
Because I don't want him charging into the robots.
No, that wouldn't be good.
All right. So,
Nothing.
okay. So these guys are going to fire first.
Okay.
So they are in range of the Manipulus. That's why I trailed them back. So
Sure,
he's
yeah.
in the range, and then
Congo
calls
lining for the ability.
and calls in range.
Sure.
Right.
So ups their range. So
Yep.
2 arc rifles here.
2. Yeah. So they're heavy 2.
we
So I
go.
get 4 shots.
Here we go. On what?
On 4s. So
Rerolling ones though, right? So
rerolling
luckily.
all of it. Yeah.
Oh, rerolling all of it because of call. Yeah,
yeah.
that makes sense.
The 6 explodes, so all of them hit.
Yep.
Strength is or toughness is 6.
6, yeah.
Okay. So on 4s.
Huh, here we go.
All of them.
Wow, 3 6s and a 5. Feels great. Okay, so it's AP minus 2, I think, on our arc
It's
rifle?
8 minus 2. Yeah.
Minus 2? Okay, sounds good. So I go from 3s down to 5s. Whoosh. I got none of them.
Okay.
They're D3s?
D6s
On the arc rifles?
because it's a vehicle. Oh no,
Oh.
it's a vehicle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
D6s. Away you go. Here we are.
it's dead.
Yeah. See if it blows.
Here's Nick's
It
favorite.
does not.
Ah.
Man, that guy's not gonna.
You know
I
this
want an explosion.
this year we are going to do the house rule.
Oh, with Nick convinced you to let us do that?
Wait, which house roll?
Both of them.
The one where
Yes!
I didn't even get to finish before Nick was screaming. The one where wrecked vehicles actually stay put. We gotta make little markers or something then.
Wrecked vehicles stay put, and overkill. So any
Okay.
damage done over top of the wounds characteristic
Okay.
equal pluses to the dice. All right. So
Wow,
then
I love it.
Goodness.
all right. So then, do I care about that Invictus Warsuit at this point? I don't.
I'm not sure if you do.
I care about the Land Raider.
You gonna hit the Land Raider?
The Invictus Warsuit is going to have a hard time charging. So it can move out to maybe there. I don't think you can charge into the robots at that point. Probably not. Though it is an easier kill. So yeah, I'll just go into the Invictus Warsuit.
Okay, sounds good to me.
So I've got 2 Phosphor Blasters
'Kay.
at the front there. So that is 3 shots each.
Okay.
I did hit strafing run.
Okay.
So I'm hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s because of the canticle.
Okay.
I'll hit with the phosphor. These are wounding on 4s. So that is.
Is this to the Land Raider?
No, sorry, into the Invictus Force.
Into the Invictus.
Yeah, so that is 3 at AP minus 2.
AP minus 2, sounds good. 5 ups. I got 1, so 2 go through.
2 go through. That's 1 damage each.
1 damage each, sounds good to me.
The last cannon will go into him.
Okay.
So that is a 2 and a 1. I'm going to reroll the 1 because I can. Into a 2.
Into 2, nada.
Nope, I'm hitting on 2s.
Why?
Strafing run.
Oh, right.
And then these are wounding on 3s.
Got it.
Both
Both of them go through.
last cannons.
6s. I get neither.
Okay, d6 damage. That's 12.
Okay. So then, see if it explodes. It does not.
Okay. Oh. So that worked out the way that I wanted it to.
Really?
I think so.
All right,
Your
1 second. I gotta give some shoutouts before you get too far off the chat. I'm trying, guys. There's a lot of things to keep track of.
Nick, would you just like pick
Hurt.
it up? Like,
Well, we gotta keep. Okay. Kate Pie. Congrats on meeting 500 people on the live stream. Thank you, guys.
wow.
hey, that's pretty sweet.
Level
Am I over your
LOL Chaos
impressions?
13. They want to see a pure competitive Phobos Raven Guard.
Oh, okay. I will accept that challenge.
And Eddie's Frontier wants Nick to tell people that they're not called fish people. I agree. Yes.
All right.
awesome.
So the cursors are not in cover, are they? Or are they
They're not in cover, no.
Okay. So then the Belarus cannon here is going to go into that squad in the middle.
Okay, I am
Actually,
going
you know what?
to.
No. Does that make sense? Yeah. No, yeah, it is going to that squad in the middle.
Okay, sounds good. I am
Transhuman?
going to spend. Yeah, I'm going to transhuman them, so you can only win them on a 4-up.
Okay. All right. So then the amount of shots, that's not much. So that is 4 shots.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s, re-rolling, 2 extra hits,
And then on 4s.
and on 4s or higher. So that is 3
Sounds
at
good.
AP1.
If you want, sounds good. So we'll go to 3s, 2 4s. 1 goes through with damage 2, right?
Yes.
Okay, sounds good. So 1 in cursor dice. Off to the side here.
And then the second Belarus cannon will go into the same cursors.
The second from over there into the
Yep,
cursors.
yep. So that is 5 shots this time.
Mm-hmm.
Same deal. Rerolling, rerolling. 3 extra hits from the 6s.
Dude, the 6s, calm it down, would ya?
We traded
That
dice.
rule is broken.
It is super broken, yeah. They will probably be losing that, I'd imagine.
So that is 5.
Yeah.
5 shots.
8 minus 1.
Yep.
So up to 4s. Here we go. There's 2 damage a hit, right?
They're 2 damage hit, yep.
Oh, that's the unit.
Do reroll and then just go for the,
For the singular guy,
yeah.
I don't think that's worth it, no. Okay. Unit is gone.
That's another thing about doing this live is I wish we could play more. I only play when I'm on the channel, so like
Yeah.
sometimes I get confused with the rules. So yeah, AP1, 2 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Okay, that is it for my shooting.
That's okay.
And I'm not declaring any charges, so over to you.
Okay. I didn't think I'd lose 3 whole units that round, considering I hid so much.
That's exactly what happened last game.
Yeah,
Well,
almost.
it's hard to hide from the flyer.
Well, the flyer I knew. Like the flyer is I also didn't think you'd get like 12 on the damage from its like
Last
cannons.
cannons,
But I mean,
yeah.
the cannons are swinging like that, right?
Yep.
But the question here is not. It's not about griping. It's about what do I do now that makes sense.
Yep.
What do I do now that makes sense?
Because at this point, because he hit so well, I'm going to try to play late game. So I
Yeah.
gave up that objective over there instead of trying to go get it.
You did, which is great, because it means that I don't have to pressure for many objectives.
Correct. I just wanted to move up the board as fast as I could, because that is where I will do most of my damage.
Steven's already thinking deeply. And thanks to Pods on Google for another donation.
Wow,
They want
thank
to do
you.
a team kill tournament. That'd be fun. I'm assuming kill team tournament.
That would be actually a lot of fun. We should do that.
I don't know. Nick, how did you feel the last time you teamed up with me? I spent more time sabotaging Nick than I did playing our opponents.
So the real. What's the range on the plasma here?
36. If the Minimus
36.
doesn't move,
It's 42.
42.
Okay, sounds good. If the Manipulus doesn't move?
Correct.
Oh, okay. What's the range on these?
Also 36.
36.
And 42 if the Manipulus doesn't move.
Hmm.
So, Land Raider, come on in. Water's just fine.
I'm actually thinking about it now.
I think you have to.
I think I have to.
Yeah.
I think I actually have to go for it. Mm-hmm. Which is.
I didn't block you through that corridor, so if you're gonna go for it, now is the time.
Yeah.
Right. Actually, even better, move there and then charge.
I think I have to. Actually, I legitimately.
I think you're gonna charge the
robots. I think I have to. As stupid as that sounds.
No, it's not stupid.
Okay, so what's gonna happen is I have to get like ballsier than I really want to get, but okay, so
They all get out their 3 inches.
they'll get out their 3 inches, and then we're gonna shock and awe.
Yep.
So because they're getting out of a Land Raider Crusader, you can't overwatch them.
Nice. Okay.
And Land Raider Crusader, and then they're going to advance. A 6.
Nice.
Here we go. That's what it's all about.
Yep.
Yeah, we're gonna go
I feel some robots are gonna
right
get
up here.
charged.
You better believe it. So they're gonna go up here.
You know what's really important about that one isn't so much the they'll probably take down maybe one robot.
It's the fact that I control where you're shooting.
And you're also gonna move block me.
Yeah.
So
It's gonna
which
be
is
great.
Something out of my book.
And I'm gonna spend a CP to Emperor's Will because they're infantry, so they can advance and they can charge.
Mm.
And then let's go to the middle of the table.
Okay.
These the Blade Guard veterans that are back here are gonna come up as well.
Okay. I've been caught saying yup after anyone says anything, so I'm going to change that to other words.
The Space Marine Captain is also going to show up, but
Oakley Dokley.
Oakley Dokley. No, we're gonna reroll that. Doesn't matter anyways. Go Black Templar. That's okay. Do I still get it?
Brady
We
McCormick,
don't.
thank you very much for that donation. And I'm glad you're starting Tau. They are the best.
Wow. Okay.
They very much are.
Bias much? We're gonna spread out a little bit because I don't really feel like getting deep struck by. I don't really feel like getting deep struck by those dudes. So if I say go right now, you only get 5 points for your primary, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Okay. So.
You actually not in the first turn. I don't think you can score from primary first, right?
No, but when I say go, it'll be your second turn.
Yeah. But you can't score in this turn either, because they changed it.
No, I cannot.
Your scoring now happens at the end of your turn.
Mm-hmm, correct. But
you're not going to move them up?
I don't really want to. I think they're actually okay right there.
You don't want this juicy objective? You just need to...
I want the objective, but I don't need the objective right now.
Yeah, you're fine.
And they're getting me engaged on all fronts over there.
That's true.
And the Terminators are going to get engaged on all fronts in a second here.
Yep.
Yep. Okay, great. So here's what's going to happen. We'll go to Psychic, of which there's nothing. And then I'm going to go to Shooting. And the Land Raider is going to shoot...
You have line of sight to these guys,
Yeah.
the robots.
The robots I don't need to touch, but...
I guess you could kind of see over top of that for this.
No, the arc rifles I think have got to go. And then I do think...
Oh, you're going to shoot the plane this time?
Yeah, but I care more about the... Are they T4 or T5?
T5.
They're T5 with a 3-up save?
3-up save, which is a 2-up right now because of cover.
Because of cover, yeah. So the assault cannon does decent against them. So I think assault cannon's going to go there.
Okay.
And then this is a 2-up save now too, doesn't it?
It does.
But is it T6 or T7?
T6, I think.
T6. Well,
Yeah.
either way, I get more shots. But it's a 2-up save.
It does have, and it's a -1 hit because it's
Everything's just gonna shoot into
Yeah,
them. Yeah. So I have got a twin assault cannon.
I got greedy. I wanted that Invictus Warsuit dead.
You really did, and that's okay.
Okay.
So you just wait until the end, and I'll tell you how many you got to do.
Right.
So that's
Because they're all
5 hits.
They're all flat 2 damage, right?
one. It's just 1 damage. It's all 1 damage.
Okay.
But those are AP -2 right now, though.
Okay.
And then same amount at AP nothing, unfortunately. But that's okay.
Question: does the second player always score at the end of the turn, or is it just for turn 5?
Just for turn 5. Yeah, just on the 5, and then the Storm Bolter up top. Great. And then we will pop off the Hunter Killer Missile.
Oh,
Whoop.
nice. Okay.
And we'll Hunter Killer Missile into them as well, just
Sure.
because.
Hits, and then probably wounds. No.
Screw it. I am going to CP reroll just because I just need a 3, and it's got reasonable AP right now.
Yeah, you got it.
I got it. Okay, so 1 at AP -3, D6 damage, 5 at AP -2, 1 damage, and 6 at AP nothing.
Okay. Let's leave the. No, we'll do the big one first because I might just take one out immediately.
Okay.
So it's AP -3.
1 at AP -3, yeah.
Yeah, so it becomes AP -2, 5 up.
Please no.
Yep, make
Of
it.
course.
Then these
come
ones
on.
are 3 ups because they're AP -1. So I just go back to my regular.
No, AP -2.
Okay, so then
You go 2 to force.
force. Ooh, fill them all.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Black dice.
Okay, so one's dead,
Yeah.
and
get
then
out
one is
maimed a little bit.
one's down to 1 wound.
Excellent. And then 6 AP nothings.
so
Go
these are
Land Raider.
2
This thing's
ups.
awesome.
So I lose another one, and he's down to 2 wounds remaining.
I feel great.
So that was
about
pretty
it.
good.
Yeah, it was not bad.
You actually got to use your Land Raider this
Hey,
time.
sweet. I'm going to get to use my Land Raider more. Don't you worry about it.
You're not bringing any more of those onto the channel.
You don't know that.
I know that.
Okay, so then that's all the shooting I got right now, because nothing else can really see anything else except. Nope, we're even out of range. Yep, out of range. So golden. Okay, sweet. So then after that, I am going to go to my charge phase, of which I'm going to take the Shock and Awe Determinators, and they're going to charge into your killbots.
Yep. I can't do anything about it.
Can't do anything about it. Let's see it.
6.
I think that's enough.
But you probably want more. 6.
It is enough.
It's close.
But you know what? I've made it, and with consolidating, I don't want to go any further because I don't want call to come in at me too. So instead, I'm just gonna kind of go up and around
'Kay.
because that gets me outside 6 inches of the center of the table, so I can get the deal. So if you
Makes
don't
sense.
mind, sorry for walking out of camera, Nick. I know.
Well, while you're doing that, I want to give a shout out to Eddie's Frontier. Thank you so much for the donation. He wants me to tell Tak to win and Steve to lose.
Ouch.
Ooh.
He also wants to say, play on.
Sweet.
Play on.
Play on for sure, man. Awesome. Okay, we're in it. I hope I do a number on these robots.
You might.
I might actually. It might be pretty good. I took your tape over here.
Put that back.
Sorry.
We did.
Okay, so I can't be heroically intervened, so I feel great about it.
Yep.
I have no other charges that I can do.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, so what will happen here is I'm going to, Yeah, so can you just move me 3 inches, like, kind of forward? I want to try and,
Wrap.
wrap as much as possible.
So there. He kind of moves there. He's got to be 2 inches away
Yeah.
from there from his.
Really get
You're
the
not going to be able to
most-
wrap, but you'll force me to go that way.
That's fine.
Good.
Yeah. Do they have any kind of stratagems at all that would allow them to bail out of combat and shoot?
No.
No. Okay.
I don't even know if I want to. I'd just rather.
Power in.
Yeah. Actually,
Okay.
I'm missing a model.
Lots of people in the chat. Steve, lots of people in the chat want you to know that they're rooting for you. And Call Me Mac wants the winner to have a beer on him, specifically a Corona.
A Corona. Nice.
Nice. Very nice.
Guess
Thank
what?
you very much.
You know, I don't mind Coronas, especially when they come in bucket forms, like with the bucket of Coronas. I don't mind that.
Steve,
Yeah.
you got a kill on me. I don't know where my data list is. I'm playing without one of my HQ units.
Here, just use this.
I'm not gonna use Gilliman
Well,
as
not. Okay. Well,
Just go. I
right.
just realized I'm down. It's
just pick one. I don't know. We got lots.
fine. It's fine.
Okay, so what'll happen here is we've moved in, and I am going to spend I'm going to spend a CP to Fury of the First them.
Okay.
And the reason I'm doing that is because then I hit on 2s, and they're
Yep.
just gnarly then.
Yep.
So each Terminator's got 2, 1 for charging, double claws. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 attacks.
Yep. Whew. 25 attacks.
The claws giving you the extra attacks now all the
Yeah.
time is like
Oh.
really good.
Yeah, I literally just didn't. I forgot.
Oh,
to
he's
do
right
one.
there. Just
Yeah.
put him on the table, man. Put him on the table, tack. No? Okay.
You know what? How about I do something stupid? I'll burn a command point, and he was in reserve.
So 19 attacks.
I guess that's a
19
good
hits.
solution.
So 22. So 22 hits.
Yep.
Strength 40 or toughness of 6 or 7, right?
7.
Yeah.
So you need 5s.
Yeah. So 22. So it's this plus 2 more dice.
Okay.
So I need 5s, but they reroll because they're claws.
Yep.
My hope here is that I kill
2.
like 1 robot.
Sure.
I want one of them dead, at least. Like, that's the hope. What I would have loved to do,
And these are AP 1, right?
AP minus 2 with the
2.
claws.
Okay. That's a lot.
So 11 AP minus 2s.
11 AP minus 2s. So that is 2, 4,
And they have what,
6
6
8.
wounds apiece?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I kill 1 robot.
I think so.
Because they only have a 3 up, right?
They only have a 3 up.
Yeah, so they go down to a 5 up. I think I kill 1 robot.
I think so.
Hopefully.
Because they're 1 damage each, right?
Yeah.
So that is 1, 2. That's.
Yeah, 1
Yep,
robot.
1 robot. And
And I do a wound over to 1 more, right?
Yep.
Sweet.
That's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Takes your efficacy away from you, right? Like, now which one do you take away? I know which one you don't take away, Tak.
Think out loud, folks. Think out loud.
I know it's Tak.
Mm-hmm.
Don't take away this one because you don't have enough models next to that objective, or I'll take it from you.
Well, I mean, I wasn't going to take. This one's out of the combat anyway. I'd have to move
Yeah.
that way,
Yeah.
right?
So you take that one away. Yeah.
So, dead robot. Oh, actually, I have to roll to see if it explodes.
Oh, explodes. Yeah. Does it do D3 or just 1?
You know what?
Be funny
Like,
if
this-
it did
this-
something crazy.
Explode.
If it does multiple damage, I'm just going to auto explode it.
Can you do that?
It's a vehicle.
Oh, okay. All right.
It does D3 mortal wounds.
Auto blow it to everything? No, don't do that. I don't think that's the choice.
Within 3 inches.
Within 3 inches, so you're not even gonna snag. Like, I don't even think you'd snag my unit, would you? Oh yeah, you would.
Yeah, I would snag him.
You'd snag.
And then I'd get
Well, it's
caught.
not for models, right? Like, so it would snag both your other robots. No, they're a single unit, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that how that functions? They each explode and they don't deal to their own unit, right? To every other unit? Is that how it's worded?
It says model. Before remove the model from the above, each unit within 3 inches suffers. So my unit is still there.
Yeah.
So I guess I would still do D3 mortal wounds to them.
I don't know if you. I don't think you do that. I don't
No,
think I
because
would do that.
I need to roll.
If that's how that
I need to roll a
works.
6.
That might have been ruled somewhere. We're not going to fact check
Yeah.
that, but
Fine. I'll just roll for it. 6. That's
No.
a 3. No.
Oh, come
We're
on,
not
re-roll
getting-
that.
We're not getting that guy to donate
CP
anything.
reroll.
CP reroll? You can't even CP reroll that.
Hitting on 4s.
Here we go.
2 hits
Boom.
and 2 wounds. No AP.
No AP. 2 ups.
Yep.
I fail 1.
Take your wound.
Take a singular wound. Terminator's having all of these awesome wounds now is so awesome. I love it.
Okay, quick shout out. Michael Reynolds, thank you for donating. First time ever donating, and wants Steve to know that his numerously wonderfully painted Marines inspired him to make his first army kick ass.
Dude,
Nice.
stellar. I love it.
Also-
Space Marines of Hope.
Also, Brett Tucker bought a starter kit because of us. That's pretty
Wow.
cool.
That was pretty cool.
Good. More players to the game, man. Unless it was a Tau starter kit, then.
Question. You have a stratagem that they can blow so that I cannot leave combat, right?
I can't. They're a vehicle. I can't stop them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, right,
But-
because that only entangles.
It's just
infantry.
infantry. It
Right.
stops. Yeah.
Right. Okay. So then I guess it's on to my movement phase. Mm-hmm. At this point, I don't really need Derek, really.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to roll.
Wait. You guys are going way too fast. You went into turn 2 without even stating the score.
Oh.
Come on.
Well,
Sorry. Okay.
This is
so
a
at
test.
the end of
This is a test.
so at the end of battle round 1, here's what takes place. For yours, do you have any secondaries that you scored?
I had bring it down and grind them down.
Okay.
So for bring it down, I
got 4
the,
points.
Yep. For the Invictus War Suits.
And then you got your 3 points for grind them down.
Yes, because I killed more than you did.
Correct. And then for me, I got 2 points on engage in all fronts,
Yep.
having this quarter, and this quarter.
Yep.
I got 4 points for Oaths of Moment. I killed a vehicle,
Yep.
1 point. I have a unit within the 6 inches of the center of the board, 2 points. And I have not failed a morale test or fallen back, 1 point. So I get 4 points Oaths of Moment, 2 points engage on all fronts, and I also receive 3 points for holding my priority objective.
Correct.
So once again, total score. Total score?
I thought you were.
No, I'm
I
asking
thought you
you
were
guys.
doing this. Oh, okay. So I got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 at the end, and then he would have gotten 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's 10 to 9 in Tak's favor at the end of turn 1.
Right
It was a
on.
much closer deal. And then so Tak begins turn 2, and during his command phase, he receives a command point,
Yay!
and then you control currently one
One.
objective, so you get 5 points there.
I can't remember. Is this one where you score 5 for 1 or 5 for 2?
This is one where you score 5 for 1.
For 1. Okay. Good. All right. So beginning of the turn, I will roll to see what my canticles are. 1 and a 2. So I will take Panegyric progression. So that gives me +1 to strength to my heavy weapons. And then I will also do. The other one's so inconsequential. This is where, so for anyone that's familiar with Play on Tabletop, this is where like JT and Nick and all the editors really save our butts because they just edit around this and make us look smart, but making it seem like we actually know what all of our rules are.
Hold on a second.
Uh-huh.
I'm doing okay so far. I mean,
You are, yeah.
I freaked out over the whole who deploys first thing, but beyond that, I'm doing all right.
I will take Chant of the Remorseless Fist. So I reroll ones in the fight phase.
Awesome. With the with the ultimate fighting robots here,
They're falling back.
they're gonna fall back. Boo! Come on, you can do it. Just get in there. Right.
No,
Right?
I've got plasma that's gonna shred this unit.
I got a 5-up invul save. It'll be just fine.
All right. So then those are my canticles. And then into actually moving. So first things first, I'm going to move them back.
Yep,
So
totally makes
they're
sense.
Getting out of there.
Back they go.
Scaredy cat.
Scaredy cat? They don't have like fists. They're not close combat units.
I want them to explode.
I'm going to advance these Skitari. So they're going
Ooh, look at them run.
8, which is not enough because they're still going to be...
Excuse me on my phone. I just got to check a rule real quick.
To see if you can block a vehicle from getting out of combat?
Well, I want to double check, but I also need to double check another stratagem as well.
And this is where I need to be careful because you can actually get over here.
Talk about what you're thinking. Why are you moving those things?
Well, I'm going to try to take out the Terminators because they're annoying. But Steve did a good job of placing his Land Raider in a way
That you
where
can't see it.
I can't see both.
Yeah.
Right? Like I can only go for one. So good move, Steve. You're my hero.
You know what?
Excellent this game. Like, I really feel like he's on his game. He's really thinking hard. He's making the right calls. And the dice haven't failed him yet.
No,
I don't know about that.
Yeah, they haven't been.
They haven't been great.
But they haven't been, like, devastatingly bad like they normally are.
Like they normally are. Yes, I suppose that's true. I guess when I just barely limbo under the bar, it's a great thing. I am. I'm curious to see what you do here.
Because you can.
Remember, I got reserves.
I know.
now.
That's what I'm thinking, right? So your reserves can start coming right here,
They can, in fact.
right?
Yep.
Which doesn't.
Oh, I'm moving forward into the tactical doctrine, just so you're aware.
I figured as much.
Yeah.
So they can come there, and then they can come there. But deploying them here to just eat a bunch of Skitari isn't really going to do much for you.
Talk about who you're talking about. Who's deploying?
So he's talking about. I have a bunch of stuff in reserves. I've got a chaplain, and I've got some eradicators, and a 10-man of. I got a 10-man of assault intercessors, and he's concerned because he's doesn't want me to get into his. He doesn't want me to get into his castle with them and like muck up. You know, it's not even, and really, like, the concern is not how much damage that they can do. The concern is how much havoc they play with the game that he wants to play right now, which is shooting me off the table.
Yeah.
And yeah, so they're more of a problem. I think Tak's got actually a series of issues here, and one of them is actually trying to get rid of this Land Raider because it's annoying.
It is annoying.
Like it's annoying. And it's also scoring. That's really what makes it a big deal right now, is because it's sitting in the center of the table, scoring points.
It is. So remove them there. Your Eradicators are going to come and pop one of them for sure.
Yeah,
Right, because your Eradicators have 24-inch range.
correct.
So that puts them, they need to pop here.
Yeah.
And then over there, your Eradicators have 24-inch range. If they
So
want to come after
if
a
I were to
robot.
come in like somewhere in here, like I could go after the robots or the plasma guys
Right.
as well.
Right.
Big choices here for Tak.
Yeah.
I actually think Tak has actually got a whole other problem, and it has to do with objectives. Tak's got a series of problems.
I do have a series of problems. So I'm going to pivot him and fly him
Over there.
over here.
Okay.
So it would have been like that, and then I would have to do a 90 degrees, so I'm going to go like this.
Okay.
So which means 24 inches. If you land there, you are out. So you would have to land here. right?
Yeah.
And your deployment zone goes this way, correct?
Correct.
So move. And then I'm going to take my infiltrators and I'm going to block out here. So you cannot land your...
Are you outside of 9 there of the incursors?
I'm
When
gonna-
you do
yeah,
a double check,
yeah.
when you...
RD Dragon 5 wants to know if we're gonna. He gave us a nice donation and also wants to know if we're gonna stay after the game for some Q&A.
Oh.
We can do that.
Well, I'm sure we can. Yeah. So 9 inches is there.
I got school tomorrow, though, so let's...
Well, some of us can.
Well, I can, just not... It depends on how
So
long.
you can, within 6 inches of the board edge, right?
Yeah, it's within 6 inches.
So I need to be careful.
They're the one with the 5-shot pistols, right?
Correct.
And they've got the taser goads.
And they've got the taser goads, yeah.
Okay.
So they are kind of beefy in close combat.
Strength 6, AP minus 1,
I
down
can't
to
remember.
0 or something like that.
I'll look it up in a sec. So
JT's in the chat. Just tell
Yeah.
him to whip up some stats for us.
So
Hey,
you
JT
should
actually
not
had to go to bed.
you should not be able to land anything on
Over
this side
there?
of the table.
That's okay.
And then on this side of the table, really don't want to use my Traxi like this.
Oh, you're going to do this with the Taraxi?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Your Eradicator's not shooting my robots or my big things is a big deal.
It's a big deal to you?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Oh, here's the big move. Those Traxi coming in could play a world of hurt. Oh man, they're scary. I never like facing them. They always seem to kill me.
They do have good guns.
But for me, what's more important here is that they're blocking.
Yes.
They're not scoring me,
No.
but again, I'm going to
They're
attempt
blocking.
to play long game.
Trying to play the long game with it.
He's trying to get back those points on those objectives, I think.
He's trying really hard, yep.
He doesn't not have table control. Like, board control is not there for the AdMech.
No, and he actually, he played the first turn really, really well because whether it was skill, luck, or a little bit of both, he killed 3 whole units, and I needed those to establish a stronger presence. I'm holding board presence right now, but not like authoritatively.
Yeah. Cool.
Sir Jacob, we will try to start the next live stream earlier. It was a late
Oh,
start
yeah.
for us.
We may have done that purposefully because we didn't know how this was going to go.
Yeah.
And maybe we didn't want as many people watching.
How many we got now? Who's
We
in
have
there?
540 people
Oh,
watching right now.
Sweet.
Also, shout out to Dire Reborn. Thank you. Steve wants to. He wants to. Great.
want to?
The person wants to say that Steve, you inspired them to start their first armies, particularly
Dude.
Imperial Fists.
Yeah, Imperial Fists. They're so cool.
All right. So
Read any of the lore on the Imperial Fist. It's very cool.
within 6 inches. So the data list is coming on.
Just walking off the edge of the table. Yeah, that makes sense.
So, all right. So that's my movement phase.
Okay.
So started the shooting phase. The data list is going to elect the Terminators to be +1 to hit.
You're +1 to hit the Terminators.
Yes.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
And then, you're going to transhuman them for the plasma. That's what you're going to do. And then I will strafing run the Stratoraptor again.
Sure.
So that's a command point.
What's the strength on their weapons?
Strength 4 or 3. Strength 3. I may choose to Wrath of Mars them.
Okay.
So, but we'll see. We'll see how my shooting goes.
How many
before
CP you got left?
10.
10 CP left? Okay.
You didn't give me any targets in the first
Yeah,
turn
that's
to
true.
actually use them, right? And then their pistols are only 12 inch. So that only puts
Only, like, two of
two of
them?
them into range.
Okay.
All right. So, I might as well do the only thing that I can do, which is my plasma and I'm going to overcharge them into the Terminators.
Okay.
So, they are D6 shots each. So, first one.
You're overcharging here?
Yeah.
Do they do mortals or do they remove models if you roll the ones?
If I roll 1, then the model's dead.
Model set. Okay.
Yeah. 4 and then 6. So do I command point reroll the 2? So that is 10, 14, 16 shots. You know what? I'm okay with the 16 shots. So then I'm going to roll these separately to see if one of them dies, right?
They're hitting on threes now.
Yes.
Roll the ones. Roll the one. No.
And
They
2
explode.
6s.
Yeah.
And then the 2s.
There's only 1 6 in there.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. There you
And then the 2. That is a 1. So
2.
2 hits. 4. Needing to reroll this one. So that's 4. And then 6. This one's the dangerous one.
This one is the dangerous one.
This is one.
I would be really jazzed if one of them.
I
blew up,
usually
actually.
lose on a roll of 6 dice. I usually lose 1. So I need to. Oh, do I choose to reroll that one? Yeah, why not? It's gonna be a 1. No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Okay, so they all hit, and
Okay.
no one died. But no extra 6s.
No.
So these go to strength 9.
Okay.
So we're on 2s.
Yeah, on 2s.
A couple 1s in there. So that is 4, 6, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16. At AP minus 3.
Sure.
While you're rolling that, quick shout out to Dr. Manhattan for the Emperor across the Xenos, Cyrus Pichan, saying thanks for the awesome content,
2 deaths,
and
3 deaths,
Dylan
4
Real
deaths, 5
saying
deaths.
there's so much value.
Okay.
Thank you, guys.
Move them on out of there.
Oh no!
Oh, it's okay.
No!
He knew
they're
that
all
was going to be like a
gone!
sacrifice.
Yeah,
Right.
but I needed to do something to help to control the shooting for longer.
Yeah.
And it sucks, but I mean, what are you gonna do?
Okay. Strength 7. It's not going to do much there.
I wouldn't have done it if I didn't lose 3 units in the first round.
Right. Right. So las cannons are going to go into the Land Raider.
Sure. Is that +1 to hit right now?
Yes.
It is.
Yeah.
So you hit me on 2s.
I hit you on 2s, yeah.
Um.
Are you going to pop smoke? Is that in
Yeah.
this phase? Okay.
We'll just pop smoke.
Okay. And then the rest of his shots will go into the squad here.
Yeah, that makes sense. And those not last cannons, just phosphors. AP -1 damage.
AP minus 1, or AP minus 2, 1 damage.
Yeah.
And then I've got 2 stubbers as well.
That's fine.
So. Okay, so the last cannon's into there. 1 misses.
Excellent. Smoke was worth it.
Oh,
Nope.
nothing.
Look at that. Nada.
And then the phosphor into the incursors. And then on 3s. Woo, only 2. And then
One of them saves, one of them takes the damage.
okay.
Just 1 damage, right?
Just 1 damage, yeah. And then 4, no AP.
4 and no AP?
Yep.
Can you flip that to a 1? Or actually just pass him to me, because he dies.
This guy?
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Here we go. Perfect.
I don't want your dice.
Oh, come now.
All right, and then
What you think, Attack?
I am thinking whether or not I need to blow Wrath of Mars to take out that Incursor squad, because after this, he's going to go after that objective.
What does Wrath of Mars do?
On wounds of 6s, I do mortal wounds. Right?
Might have to be what you got to do.
Might be.
Also, Steve, Noah Westergaard wants to gave us a donation and wants to know if one of the games this year you could have your students pick the army you play.
Wow.
And also, thank you for being a teacher.
Oh yeah, man. Teaching is one of the best professions I think in the world. I love it.
It's an awesome one for sure.
Yeah, I love what I do. I can't hide that. So it's a great thing. I just love it. And I'll see. There's a few students I think would be really into that. So maybe.
So they're gonna go and just punch just regular shots into them. Only 2 of them are in range. There are 5-shot pistols.
Here we go. Did you Wrath of Mars them?
No,
No, you did not.
And then winning on 5s. So that is 4 at no AP.
4 no AP, sounds good. 3 ups. 1 takes 1 wound.
Okay.
Reach!
Reach!
So not doing enough damage there.
You still got the cannons though, man. Like I think you're gonna be just fine.
All right, chat, what do you think? At this point, does Tak have it? Or is Steve
I'm working
gonna
really hard to continue
change his
to...
losing streak?
I'm working really hard here to make sure that you don't... because you've got a lot of assets that are going to come on the board that are going to do a lot of work. So while it looks like I have you, I actually still need to do a lot of work here.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to Wrath of Mars the Traxi.
Okay. Where are they gonna go?
So they're going to go into the Blade Guard.
Sounds good.
Because the Blade Guard are going to turn around and just like knock the...
Just mulch them. Yep.
Yeah. So that is going to take me down to 8 command points.
Okay.
For an additional command point, for a stratagem I cannot pronounce, I'm going to give them +1 to hit as well.
Okay.
So they are 5 shots each. They're 24-inch range. The pistol is 12-inch range, but the pistol hopefully was placed. Yeah, he's one of the forward ones. He's right there. So is my pistol in range? He's the one in the middle.
Within the 12?
Yeah.
Let's see. Yes.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3.
Thanks, Daniel, for the
4,
donation. And we don't currently have
one
anyone
dice.
that plays Death Watch, but we will try to find someone.
I play Death
I have a Death Watch army.
Oh,
I have a Death Watch, and he has a Death Watch.
Alright.
army.
oh, we got lots of people playing Death
can you
Watch.
pass me 1 dice, please?
Apparently.
Thank you. So this is short 5 dice over
Okay.
here.
So you're just gonna do 5 more after this?
Yeah.
There's no re-rolls here, right? And you hit on 4s?
No, I hit on 2s
Why 2s?
because I burned 1 additional command point to give me +1 to hit.
Oh, okay.
So
Trans, whatever it is, they're like...
I can't remember. So the 1 goes away. 2 of the ones go away. So out of 20 hits, that's 18 hit.
Okay.
And then I'm rolling 5 again. 5 more.
Okay. So 20 so far?
All of them hit. So that is 25.
Okay.
No, 18 plus 5.
Okay.
So it's 23. So there's only 20 dice here. So I'm going to need to roll 3 more after this.
Okay.
So I need 5s and 6s to wound, and 6s to mortals. So that is 5 mortals, as well as 1 extra.
So 6 wounds and 5 mortals, or is it 5 mortals and 1 wound?
Mortals are on top.
Okay.
And then I'm rolling 3 more dice,
Okay.
and nothing.
Okay.
So you have 6 saves to make at no AP.
At no AP?
Yep.
Okay.
So that's your 2s.
So 6 2-ups because of the shields. I take 1 wound.
Yep. And then you have 5 mortal wounds, so you have your 5 up.
Yeah. So 5 up. Shrug because I am Black Templars. I
Ooh,
make 2 of those. So you only snag 1 of the Blade Guard.
Yeah. Not enough. Not enough. So those Blade Guard are going to come and absolutely destroy them.
You know what, man? That is the hope.
So in order to stop that, I've got choices here. So I did absolutely nothing to the Land Raider.
Correct. Can you see the Land Raider?
I can see him with this guy, I think.
Subtracting the flag because it's super decorative.
No, I'm not looking at the flag.
Okay.
So the 1 arc rifle can see.
Okay.
And then I've still got, this guy can see him. And then this guy can see him. So I've still got 2 vehicles that can see.
Okay.
So I guess I'll go with the arc rifle first.
-1 because of the smoke, remember?
Yep. So hitting on 4s. Rerolling cause a call. Both hit. Oh no, this one doesn't hit. So I'll reroll it. Nope. So 2 hits because of the 6.
Is it unmodified 6?
Sorry?
Is it unmodified 6s?
Yeah.
Okay.
1 wound.
Strength?
Strength is 6.
6? Okay, yeah. So 1 wound, AP minus 2? 1?
AP minus 2.
Okay, so 4 up. Golden.
Okay. Then you know what? I'm going to... Belarus Cannon will go into the Blade Guard.
In here?
Yep, from this guy.
AP minus 1 on that, right?
AP minus 1, 2 damage.
Use.
Yeah. Do you burn the command point?
G'day, JT.
And then while you're thinking, all the other weapons from this will go into the Land Raider because reasons.
I don't want to burn the command point. I really don't, but I almost don't think it's worth it. But if it keeps them alive, that's a big deal. Like a really big deal. Actually, no, I'm not going to do it. I need the command points more. So 2 CP. I'll keep my 2 CP.
Okay.
Shoot away. I'm just going to chance it.
Okay, so the rocket launcher does a decent amount of shots.
Into the, and that was minus 1, right? To hit the Land Raider?
No, these are going into the Blade Guard.
Oh, the Belrose thing. Okay.
Yeah,
The energy cannon.
the Belarus energy cannon into the Blade Guard. All the other weapons are going into the Land Raider.
So into here.
Yep. Hitting on 3s, and I got 3 6s, 3 6s there. Rerolling the 2 into another 6. So it's not a dice thing because the black dice are doing exactly what the orange dice did. Winning on 3s. Quite a bit. So that is 6, 7.
Okay, sounds good. So I go from 2s to 3s.
Yep.
And, ooh.
So 2 damage each.
Just death.
How many shots from the rocket launcher? 5 shots. Rerolling the 1. 2, 1. So that just stays because of the 6. Winning on 4s. 1.
AP?
AP 2.
Good.
Okay. Belarus into here. Yep. And then I can't see them. Everything else has to go there.
Okay.
Oh, I have stubbers. I forgot about those. So these are from the first one.
Okay.
6 stays there, and then on 6s, nothing.
Okay.
Okay, I might as well just start there. Do the same thing. Call's range is extended because of his warlord trait.
Sure.
Nothing from that, and then the missile launcher. I got 4 shots. Yes, I do get to reroll.
Of the weapon is what?
Strength becomes
7?
Becomes 8.
Oh, because of the thing. So on 4s. So
1.
1 AP.
2.
2. So 4 ups. Nope, takes it.
D3. 2.
Sounds good.
And then the energy cannon into the incursors.
Yeah.
Woo!
Wow. Brutal.
Only 1 extra shot.
Okay. It's okay. It's only AP minus 1. And 2s come out.
Yep.
So it's 6.
6. AP 1.
So I go to 4s.
Yep.
I should live through this, actually. And I lose only 2 dudes.
Okay.
So I'm going to go this, and then the closest guy to your guys that could assault me, yeah.
Okay. That's a good call. I don't think the Magna Rail can hit. Don't think that can hit. They advanced. So then it's whether or not I want to declare a charge here. But if I do, then I'm giving you the board that I so preciously wanted. So I'm not going to declare a charge.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
Okay, so I lost 2 guys there.
Yep.
So I can't fail. Okay, sounds good.
So wait, before you go on the turn, state the score. How many points
Well,
did you score, Tak?
So during his turn, he killed 2 units.
Yep.
So We don't know
3.
how it's gonna. No,
Yeah,
2.
2. Sorry, 2.
2
Yep.
units. So he's
Possible
killed.
score for grinding down.
Possible score for grinding them down, which I want to try and stop.
Yep.
And then for
Priority target?
he holds his priority target, so he gets 3 points. And what was your what's your third one again?
I need to kill the Land Raider.
You need to kill the Land Raider for 2 points.
Yep.
So that brings the score up to 13 to your 9.
Currently, yeah. So I'm going to go in my.
Yeah.
So my turn.
This is where I start to my scoring is going to start to
So
dip.
I score 10 points because I hold 2 objectives.
Yeah.
Did you get his 5 points for his primary at the beginning of his turn, Nick?
Sorry, 1 second. No, I did not. He should have
So
got
he gets 5 points because he
5
holds
points.
1
Sorry,
objective. 18.
So 18 to 9 in favor of Tak.
And
Sorry,
then-
the mouse on the computer died, so I can't actually update any of the scores.
I'll get you a mouse.
We're gonna replace the mouse real quick.
Also,
So the Nick
I
can
apologize. I was trying to read the super chat, and there were so many chats that went up, and I don't have a mouse because the batteries died, and I can't go up and see who said it. So
Can we at
thank you
least-
very much.
can we
I
at
really
least-
want to go up and see it.
Nick, can we at least switch the camera so people are looking at me and not nothing else? There you
Yes. Sorry. I'm
Hello,
trying to do
everyone.
all the things at once.
go. I can't do it all. I just can't do it all.
This is very much a live stream.
In the future, we're hoping to do 2 people on deck.
Yes, the intent of is 2 people.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to blame Steven.
Why?
I don't know.
Doesn't make any sense.
All right, I've got a mouse. Thank you, Tak. Sorry, I apologize, guys. Yes, I need to go back there. Okay, 1 second, folks. Let's get this going. All right, shout out to Grady McCormick. Wants to thank Steve for being a teacher. Their mom is a teacher. Could one of our battlefield setups be like the air base, but on water?
Yeah, we've actually talked about that multiple times. And,
That would be cool.
And yeah, I actually started Googling like aquarium stuff.
I'm pretty sure we should put the Tau in an aquarium.
Oh, yeah.
That battle should happen.
Yeah.
Also need to shout out Dr. Manhattan, and it wants to say, yo dudes, you guys rule. Would you ever consider doing a Horus Heresy game, or maybe showcasing some sweet Forge World kits in a game so that I could come here to experience that content vicariously?
Oh yeah.
Forge
man.
World. I have a ton of Ultramarine Forge World.
Point to it. Point to it. Look at the Carius,
It's not here right now.
or Strayus, or whatever that is.
The Strayus, I do have an Astrius. I have 3 Sicarians from Ultramarines. I've got
Yeah.
2 Leviathan Dreadnoughts. Yeah, I could do a Forge World Ultramarine force.
Yep, you totally could. Okay.
So sorry to those 2 people for missing them. All right, moving on to Steve's turn. Bottom of turn 2. Tak is currently leading 18 points to 9.
100%.
Awesome. At the beginning of
Well,
Steve's
but-
turn,
so at the
he's going
beginning
to
of
get
my
some
turn-
points right now.
Yeah, so I get a command point, and then I score 10 for controlling 2 objectives.
What do you think, Steve?
So here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that me out muscling you is simply not going to happen. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to bully you instead. And I'm going to do that.
That doesn't sound very nice.
It doesn't, and it isn't. but and I think I'm going to accomplish that by simply,
Taking the middle and using your Land Raider to maximum effectiveness.
maybe, that's the hope anyways. Probably. Probably. But hey, you know what? Like, yeah. I think, so I have to start, there's a lot of things that like have to start happening.
Right.
So first things first. So in my tactical doctrine.
What unit are you moving there?
So I'm moving my infiltrators up this way, because he's not gonna be able to see a whole lot anyways.
It's my Belarus cannons that are going to do a lot of
Yeah,
work.
and it does nothing behind this regardless.
Yeah.
So...
I feel weird. I've never let a Land Raider ever get this close to me. I've never let one of your Land Raiders ever get this close to me.
All right, I've got a shout out Michael Reynolds. He says that Tau are fish people. I say they're not. He wants to be in the middle and call them sea cows or seahorses. I agree. That's great. I love seahorses. That's great. Let's do it. Tau are now seahorses. You heard it here.
All right. Do we need to get you a seahorse shirt now? I think we should.
We probably should. How many? What are the defensive capabilities on these things?
Not very good.
What does that mean?
They're a 4-up save. They're 2 wounds each. They're 2 wounds each.
2 wounds apiece?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're T3, right? So they're. You made me use them in a way I didn't want to use them. So.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's turn 2 though, right?
Yep.
Okay, sweet. Okay, so my incursor's moved up here to stand on that objective, and I'm also standing behind these ruins here, so you really have to come and get me.
Yep.
My infiltrator's moved up a little bit, so I can get some shots on the Taraxi.
Yep.
And my captain advanced to the center of the table, standing on that objective, which makes me feel great. And I move my Land Raider up 10 inches, so I can get sweet rapid-fire shots on a lot of stuff.
You can.
It's going to be sweet. Yeah, so the goals here, I'm going to blow you off this objective.
Yep.
My movement phase isn't quite done yet. I have reserves still if I want to bring them in. I want to try and kill these also. I want to try and kill them.
Yep.
I also want to put some pressure on pressure on the table a little bit in other ways. So
You have Hemi in this corner.
yeah, and that's great because you can't win the game over there.
Nope.
And that makes me feel awesome. So, but what? What exactly do I do and how? And I think what it comes down to, these are, what is it, T3, 2-up save, do you have a 6-up invol?
They do have the 6-up
You have a
involved.
6-up invol.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it's not a 2-up save, but they've got a 4-up save.
And a 6-up invol?
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good.
Tak, quick question for you from the Ragnar.
Ragnar?
Wants to know what a good second army for AdMech. A good second army for an AdMech player.
A second. So is that I guess, similar playstyle?
Yeah, I would assume so.
I mean, both the AdMech and the Tau have similar kind of gun line formations, so maybe Tau. I'm an Ultramarines player, and I play my Ultramarines kind of similar to how I play my AdMech. So if you get into Space Marines, I don't think it's going to be that much of a learning curve coming from AdMech.
Okay.
What else? I mean,
So I'm choosing to bring in one of my reserves.
Yep.
The Eradicators are going to come off the board here, 9 inches away.
Yep.
You shouldn't be able to see me either.
No.
And your deployment zone is right here. So for those of you wondering, hey, why can't can he come in that far? Yes, I can, because I'm outside of the inches for his deployment edge, which is over here. It's like right on that cutting edge.
Yeah.
And they're there kind of as a guarantee and to take some attention away from other things that are going on.
Yeah. It's a good call.
Yeah, so here's what's going to happen. Psychic phase, got nothing. But shooting phase, we're going to start with my Eradicators.
Yep.
And they are going to pummel everything into here. Actually, no. These guys are going to shoot everything here first so that you don't...
That's the only target that they have.
That's the only target that they have, and there are only a few of them are in range. So we'll start there. They'll take their bolt guns, so 1 auto wound, because it auto wounds.
Yep.
And then 1 more wound. So 2 at AP -1.
5 ups. I make neither, so 1 dies.
Where?
Where?
Steve,
Yeah.
Super Grover Monster, wants to know how much caffeine do we need to ship Steve to get him churning out more Kill Team Challenger?
Oh man, I don't know if that's a me thing. It's a team thing. How much caffeine do we want to send to Mike, the guy who edits it?
We just filmed one today.
Yeah, we filmed one just earlier today, actually, and there's another episode coming out too. So there's 2 episodes of Kill Team Challenger that will end the like pilot season of it before we break, and then we do a full season in the summertime. And so there's one more. My friend James Jones, player in the first season of 40K and 40M, is going to come in and join us, and then we have a new challenger too that joined us today. So.
And Dr. Manhattan
Good stuff.
also wants us to play squats.
Squats.
I have you know what? I have a friend that would be all over that.
And he's somebody from season 1.
All
right, back to the game.
Back to the game. Okay, so you removed a guy
Yep.
perfectly. So now the Eradicators, they're going to go into here. They select them as the only unit that they can shoot at, so they get to shoot twice. In we go. So 3 hits
Eradicators into
on
Taxis.
2s.
1 second, boys.
3 AP minus what?
We have lost a microphone.
I bet it's mine.
Nope.
Oh, it's not mine.
This one. It is Steve's microphone.
Oh.
Stand. Okay, you guys keep playing. Just Steve, speak really loudly.
Speak really loudly.
Speaking to my chest.
Yeah. Just chest out. Let me speak to it. Okay, so 3 AP minus 5s.
3 AP minus 5.
Into there. So
yeah,
you get your
so
6-ups.
beautiful, beautiful 6-up.
Beautiful, beautiful 6-ups. Hey,
I
you
make
made
one. Do I just command point it for another one? I think I do.
Oh wow.
Yeah, why not?
Oh, you going for it?
I'm going for it. I'm gonna fish another 6. 6. Nope.
So it's 3 and then 2.
Yeah. So
Because the first one's within the 12
Yeah.
for. So 3 and then 2.
where's my pistol? Oh, she's over here. So I need to take these 2 out.
Those 2 there. Okay.
And you're back.
Yes. And we are back. So then what is going to happen is I'm going to... So the Land Raider is going to send its salt cannons into here.
Yep.
And then all of the bolt weaponry into here. Into your
Skitarii Vanguard.
Skitarii Vanguard.
But they're on that objective.
Okay. Yeah, that's the point. That's why, Tak. Okay, so, and I'm hoping that those Vanguard just die from all the bolter fire, but we'll see what happens. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
Probably.
2, 4, 6, 8,
I don't
10,
see them
12.
living through this.
I don't see them living through this either, but hey, you never know. So into these guys on 3s. And they're T3, right?
We are T3.
So on 2s. So 4, 7 AP minus 1s to the Taxi.
7 AP minus 1, so
Yeah.
they need 5s
Here we go.
and 6s. So they're dead.
Okay.
I think they're dead.
Yeah, they are dead.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I am
No.
so sorry.
That's okay. They were already broken. Or that guy was already.
Was it Nick's fault?
Yeah.
He did. Nick Groans. Yeah.
Okay, so in the studio about a week ago, I tripped over something and knocked over a lot of models, like a lot. It was bad. Chaos Knight Titan.
Can you give me 6 dice, please? Please, Tak, just please. Let me do it all the bolts all at once. All right, so this is all the bolt fire, double hurricanes, plus a storm bolter directly into those Vanguard, please. Oh, it's looking good.
Uh-oh.
Retro Reggie. And then 3s.
That's too many saves that I have to make.
Yeah, probably.
Way too many.
So 6, 9, 14 AP minus 1s. Oh, baby.
14 AP minus 1s?
Yes. They go to 5 ups now,
They
right?
go to 5 up.
Whoa!
Do I save them?
No way!
Whoa!
No, no!
Yeah, I saved them.
No! You made 10 5-ups? Okie dokie.
I need to keep my leader in there.
I wish I
Sure.
could zoom in on this thing. I'd zoom in on Steve's disappointed face.
What? is going on? They could run a morale though. That's okay.
Yeah, they could run from morale.
They could run a morale.
Yeah.
Maybe, hopefully. Oh my. Yeah, he's still there.
Yep.
Huh. Okie dokie. Well then. Okay, so then go to my charge phase.
Yep.
All right, before you go to the charge phase, we got a question here, and this will take a bit to answer.
Okay.
From BC. So, question for everyone there: pick any army you own. If that army had a WWF entrance song, what would it be? Example: my mercenary blood axes stomp out to "Dirty Deed," done dirt cheap by AC/DC.
That's a really hard question, actually.
You go first. Tao or Nick, go first.
Yeah, Nick, you go first.
I have no idea.
Is this where like it's gonna be like some embarrassing? We don't listen to a lot of music.
Maybe.
So Admech or World War, like the theme of the Admech is World War II. So it's got to be a war theme of some sort. So what would they come out to? What's a good war theme?
Oh man, I don't know.
War. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing.
I gotta look at it. I didn't think that guy would live.
I don't know. I mean, band-wise, I'd say something from Linkin Park. Something from the first album. I cannot remember any of the names off the top of my head. But Linkin Park, first album for the Admech.
Oh yeah.
So at least I gave one.
That's fair. I'm going to go with. Oh man. Oh, you know what? I have a little 1,000 point Catachan army at home, and definitely rock Welcome to the Jungle.
That's a good one. Yeah.
Welcome to the Jungle with Catachans. That's for sure. That's awesome. Okay.
Do we do something horrible and say the Ultramarines come out to the Blue song? Eiffel, whatever.
I'm Blue. Yeah, Blue by Eiffel 65. Ooh, yeah.
Let's not make me
Nobody
do that.
hum it or sing it. We don't want to pay any royalties.
Do not need that stuck in my head.
Okay, so here's what's going to happen. Charge phase, the Land Raider is going to charge into your... You have no kind of group Overwatch nonsense, do you?
No, I'm not.
We're just gonna go into the... Is it anything like +1 strength or whatever it is? Or any
Yeah,
that,
it is
it's all +1 strength?
Yeah.
So these go to strength 9 on the overcharge.
Correct.
And these go to
Only
strength
strength
7, right?
Yep.
We'll go into the robots.
Okay. So I guess I might as well.
Overwatch away.
Overwatch. So I'm going on to 5 command points.
Yep. No, they don't get to double tap or anything like
No.
that, right? Because they moved and...
No. But you know what? It's free amount of shooting. I need to start plinking the Land Raider, right? So I will take the opportunity. It's only 1 command point. So Call doesn't get to reroll here because he only rerolls in the shooting phase.
Correct.
However, the 6s
Are exploding still because
are ranged.
it's really bonkers.
Yeah. So there are 9 shots each.
Yeah.
So there are 18 shots.
Oh, there's only one.
There's only 1 6.
Oh, no. And on 5s.
1.
One.
Maybe
Maybe minus
2.
1, 2.
Yep.
Sounds good. So on 4-ups, I make it.
Yep.
Distance. Hup. 7. That's totally enough.
You are in.
Yeah. And see, this is why the Land Raider becomes
So much fun. for
so stupid. I'll show you why also. When you're assaulting with something this large, it's not only hilarious, but it is, also too, the hilarious. I've never gotten to use this rule before, but I know that it has it. Because it is a Land Raider Crusader, and let me bust open my data sheets right here real quick. Because it's a Land Raider Crusader, it's got like special abilities on its charge. I know. It's actually good at this. It's actually good at this.
I want to hit them with my sword.
I know. It's so stupid. All right, this is gonna be awesome. All right, here we go. Oh no. Oh no, it doesn't. They took it away. Boo!
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, they took it away. Apparently I can give it to them or something. No.
All right.
Never mind. That's
Alright.
upsetting.
Keep
He
going.
used to have it. He doesn't anymore. Okay. So charges. So what we'll do is
You'll drag the plasma into it.
I'm dragging the plasma into it, and I'm also going to drag the Skitari into it.
Okay.
Dragged.
Okay.
Just dragging it all into it.
Sure.
Sounds good. Oh, and then I guess I get to attack the robots because I charged the robots.
You do.
I get to, yeah, this is excellent. So I get 6 attacks.
Why are you doing this? Now I got to pull up rule books.
I know.
to figure
You're
out
like,
what-
how are they in combat? And strength 8. Yeah. So weapon skill of 6 up. Let's do this. Whoosh. I hit you 4 times.
Oh, wow.
Awesome. I love it.
So wounding on
On
threes.
threes because it's strength 8.
Yep.
Whoosh. I got you only twice. So 2 and 8. It's AP nothing though.
Make both saves.
Well, fine then.
So I guess the robots will hit you back.
Okay.
I have to reroll ones to hit in close combat.
Hey, look at that.
Didn't help me.
No.
So I hit you that many times.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're T or string 6, so winning on that. So make 4 saves, buddy. 2 ups.
Yep, totally. 2 ups because it's a Land Raider. How do I fail 2?
I don't know.
What is going on? It's fine. You have 12 wounds left.
Why are you making me fight with destroyers?
Get in there, man. You can totally do it.
So they're gonna consolidate, I guess.
Yep. Bring
Which
it on.
Means they're only gonna get
Like 2 guys.
Two. Well, he's 1 to
Yep.
that, so 3. So what do they get? Destroyers. They're 2 attack each.
Mm-hmm.
Reroll another 1. 3, and then 1. No AP. I'm gonna guess.
No.
Skitari,
Nada.
Vanguard, twice. Wounds you none.
Yeah.
All right. So your Land Raider
Is officially in there.
Yep. Just
Yep.
I'm not enjoying that.
You betcha. No, I bet you aren't. Woohoo!
Moomin also wants to say hi.
Oh, damn it, Moobin.
End of the phase.
So
turn?
end of turn. So
Hold on one
morale.
sec.
Oh.
I'm going to auto pass.
You're gonna auto pass morale?
Yep.
Come on, roll it. The internet wants to see it.
Nope.
It's for your fans.
He's scoring me a point there.
He is, yeah. He is scoring you a point. You're gonna need him.
Yep.
Okay, so I tried to take that away from you. I tried so hard.
I'm surprised you didn't just charge him and then drag the others into it. You should have targeted him and then popped your butt this way.
Yeah, probably. Yep. And I could have attacked him and whatever and see if
That's what I thought you were going to do.
Yeah. Oh well. I should have. I just wanted to make sure because the thing is the robot was closer than him. This guy was like 6 or 7 inches.
You have a re-rolling charge.
You know what? We say that with me about a lot of stuff, Tak, and
do.
it doesn't
We
happen.
do.
So I
We do.
wanted. This was only like a 5-inch charge. I wanted to make sure I got it, right? Because if I didn't get it, the game's over.
All right. Anyway, scoring.
So scoring at the end of the turn. So I got 2 points for Oaths of Moment here. 1 point for. So I get 3 points in total for Oaths of Moment.
3 points this turn or 3 points total?
3 points this turn.
So you got 6 total for both of them.
Nope, I should have 7 now. Because I had 4 in the first turn. So
Right.
4 in the first turn, 3 in the second turn. I got 2 more points for Engage on all fronts.
Bringing you 7 for that as well.
And then 3 more points for Priority Target.
3 more points for each priority target.
Yes.
So bring you to 6.
Yeah. And
Sorry,
yes.
no, I'm wrong on engage on all fronts. You got 3 the first turn, and then you got 3 this turn.
Yeah.
So you guys should have 6 for engage on all fronts.
No, I got 3 and then 2.
3
and then
so
2.
5 total.
Because
for
he's not
engage
quite
on
all the way
fronts.
over.
No.
5 total for engage on all fronts.
Yep.
6 for priority target.
Yep.
Bringing your turn.
And
take
7
hold.
for Oaths of Moment.
7 for those a moment, and
10 in primary.
10 from primary, taking hold.
Yeah.
Giving you a total of 28.
2 tacks.
I still score my.
Yeah, he still gets 3
for
for
grind them down.
grind them down. Ah! I tried so hard. Like, how?
That's
So
why.
just to reiterate, for the Adeptus Mechanicus, we have 6 for grind them down, 4 for bring it down.
Yeah, 4 for bring it down.
Priority target, you should be at 6.
6, yeah.
And primary, take and hold,
he is
should be
5.
5. So that brings you to 21. So 21 for Adeptus Mechanicus to 28 for Black Templar.
Okay.
Close game.
Close game.
Close game.
All right. Beginning of turn 3. Beginning of turn 3, I'm going to roll for my canticles. Yeah. So I will take reroll 1s in the shooting phase because I'm going to take that down to a 6.
Makes sense.
And then my 3 is going to go to 2 for Pangaric something.
+1 damage. Sorry,
+1 damage
strength.
for my heavy weapons.
+1 strength, you mean?
Yes. Sorry, +1 strength to
Yeah.
the...
+1 damage would be nuts.
Yeah. So away we go. So they're going to go...
Up this way.
Yep. Try to knock you off that objective.
Steve, the people at home want to know what Oath of Moments is.
It's a Space Marine specific. It's a Space Marine specific secondary, and what it does is it allows me to score 2 points as long as I have a Space Marine unit within 6 inches of the center of the table. 1 point if I kill a character or a vehicle in a turn, and then 1 point as long as I don't fall back from anything or fail a morale check. I get a point there too, and that happens at the end of the battle round. So I've been doing that so far so well, and hopefully I'm going to continue to do that.
By the way, I scored 10 points for my primary.
Oh, he gets 10 points on primary.
Oh, and it's turn 3. For those people
Are
asking.
you running away?
Yeah.
Come on now. Don't run from me.
You see what I'm going to do there, right?
Yeah, I know. You gonna charge through that
Yeah.
into the Eradicators and get beaten to death by the Eradicators?
Well, I'm going to...
I'm going into the Assault Doctrine, by the way, just so you're aware.
Okay, I'm going to soften them up.
You soften them up first.
And then stop you from shooting.
Okay.
Actually, no, you can fall back and shoot, can't you?
No,
You don't have a sergeant for that?
I don't have a strat for that. No, not all of the Space Marine detachments actually get that.
Okay.
I'm actually really happy I stopped your core gun line from shooting.
Yeah, you've done a very good job of
Like
stopping them from...
your output has been seriously capped, and you're like, I must run, and at the same time I must protect the robots because I want to use them later. Is what that says to me right there.
Yeah.
Grady McCormick wants to see us play each other's armies. So I build Tak a Tau army, and Tak builds me an Ultramarine army,
can't go
and then
that
play
way.
that.
That would be a lot of fun, actually. It'd be kind of fun to show up and just swap lists, and you build the list so that your opponent can't win. So you just try and mess with your opponent.
I would
both
actually,
times.
you know what? No, I would build a very good list for my opponent to play.
Really?
'Cause- yeah, 'cause-
I think it'd be funny to just show up and be like, okay, here's 200 Gretchen. Give it a shot.
No. I would build 200 shield drones. They can't shoot, and they can barely hit.
Can they? Oh, they can hold objectives though, can't they?
Kind of.
I don't know. I would prefer that my opponent kind of get to know how fun the Ultramarines is, or get to know how fun I don't know.
Yep. No, I get it.
Is it more important to get my exploding 6s?
Is it more important? I don't know, Tak.
All right.
Probably is. He's just gonna 6 inches only gets me there. It's fine. 7 inches.
Movement wants to play your 11 model Ultra Smurf army from 8th edition.
Awesome.
I went to a tournament with just 11
Yeah.
models.
Oh, I know. I was there.
And I think I got top 10 with it.
So silly.
And the War Mistress is online. Say hi.
Hey.
Oh, hey.
War Mistress.
All right.
I'm hoping you can come and play soon. That's what I'm hoping.
90-degree pivot only gets me there.
It does only get you there. And you got a 20-inch move?
Yep.
The
Jim
only
Jones
place
also
you
wants
can.
to say hi.
All right.
James Jones?
Jim Jones. I'm assuming it's James Jones.
It's probably James Jones. If it's not, sorry, Jim Jones.
All right. So I'm going to move there.
Can you go on top of that? I thought you couldn't.
All right. So I have to go there.
That's actually beyond the 90 degree mark.
So it was like this, right? So I'll go
Yep.
90.
Yeah. So you gotta
Like there.
no. Yeah, you're moving this way
Okay,
too
like
much.
Because I thought I went
Has to go
90.
here.
Okay, sure.
You know what I mean?
Oh, right. In terms of-
That's what I'm saying.
Okay. Then I'm going to pivot 90.
Okay.
And
Don't you have to pivot at the end? You can pivot during any.
this vehicle in particular can pivot at any point of its movement.
Silly.
And then just go here.
Okay. That's okay. Go over there.
Well, I just want exploding sixes.
The base counts for. Yeah, it does. It does.
Yeah, it does.
The biggest Imperial eye roll.
I am shamefully a castle player.
Clearly.
Shamefully a castle player.
Shamefully so. That's okay. I'm managing fairly well with very few units on the table.
You are
like-
doing very well. And unfortunately, this exposes Call, but I think I'm going to need to. I think Call's going to just need to eat a whole bunch of Overwatch, just kind of charge in there,
just to get in it.
just to get in. Yeah, because yeah.
What I'm excited for is if you kill it, the Vengeance of the Machine Spirit blowing it up.
Yeah, because he does D6 with mortal wounds.
he
Yeah.
does.
I do not trust my guns to take it out, so I don't think I have a choice. And plus, I could not move far enough.
Yeah, and you can't. Like, what guns do you have left to even kill it? Like, aside from this, I guess.
I've got the arc rifle.
The one arc. You're right. You
And
have
then
the
I've
one
got-
arc rifle.
And then the last cannons, right?
Yeah. So maybe.
I mean, yeah, maybe. We'll see. All right, so then going into, that is, I think, it for the movement phase. Beginning of shooting phase, he's going to elect the Land Raider for +1 hit.
Okay.
And then shooting. So, actually don't really want to kill them because I'd rather charge onto that objective. But, I don't know. 4 of them can see, so I might as well just... Oh. Sorry.
Yes, this is Nick commenting. Hi, Don. Nice to meet you.
So shooting phase. Oh, I get a command point back, so I'm up to 4.
Got it.
The infiltrators are going to shoot at the incursors
Okay.
because I don't think I can kill you.
Okay. Can they all see the incursors? Yeah, they can.
No, only 4 can.
Okay.
Oh, I can reroll once because I rolled that canticle.
There's a 2 in there.
Thank you.
No problem.
So all these hit, and then now I need
5s. Here we go. Oh man, there's so many 5s.
Okay, I need you to survive this though.
Yeah, so you can get onto the objective.
Oh no, I think. Oh no.
Are they A's or AP though?
Don't remember if that one's so. There's no AP.
9, so 9 of them.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's not bad. Maybe.
Please survive this.
Be
Please
really
survive.
funny if I
Please,
don't.
Please, please, please.
That'd be really funny if I
need you to
don't
survive.
live.
Don't die.
Oh, I died! I die horribly. No objective for you. Get out of here.
Only in 40K can you hope to die.
That was a bad move on my part. I thought it was going to soften you up.
Womp. Oh, that was awesome.
Why?
And now you only have 1 objective. Now you have to kill this. I'm going to big 15 you next turn. It's going to be sweet. Okay.
Okay.
All right, before we go any further, I'm just going to give a couple shout-outs. The Garlic Toast, thank you. He wants to say, what's your opinion on Reavers and the potential for them in a Templar list?
Oh, yeah. 100%. Actually, Reavers, I think, in particular, when you pair them, because I've tried it a little bit with both Imperial Fists, White Scars, and a little bit with Templars, When you can't do it with Templars, I think, in the best way because you need the librarian. The Phobos librarian, giving them all the powers like reroll all the hits, or you can't shoot them unless they're the closest, or whatever it is. Pairing them with powers makes them way better because their data sheet's kind of like, but like when you pair them with stuff that makes them great, really good, and they have the new strat, sucks away people's Overwatch. If people in Reaver armor can take away Overwatch, not Overwatch, objective secured. So that's a great rule. Also, the Reaver lieutenant can have the same thing because he just needs to be in Reaver armor. Suck away people's objective secured. It's really strong. It can happen.
Also, Dire Reborn wants to see us do more grudge matches. Pick your opponent based on a previous loss to them. And James Jones wants to come back and do that. But
I am spoiled for choice.
I guess you are. Me and you have had quite the run over the last 2-3 years.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so you know what? I'm going to go with Call first. So he's hitting on ones.
And are you
Yeah,
attacking
I'm
this
going
thing?
to do
Okay, well, just because you're doing it, I'm just going to give him -1 to hit for the round. We're going to,
Okay.
just because I think I gotta. So
Okay, he's
I
still-
smoke longer.
He gives everyone within
Plus
6 inches
one.
+1.
I know,
So-
but I don't want you hitting on 2s.
So Call's still hitting on 2s.
Call can hit on 2s all he
Fine.
wants. I don't want the rest of them hitting
All
on
right,
2s.
so how many shots? 2? This is where it gets fun. Hitting on 2s.
It's a super angry gun,
This
right?
is a super angry gun. Both hit.
Yep.
Winning on 3s. Both AP4, D6 damage.
Okay, great. So I have a 6-up. Huh! I make neither.
Okay, D6. Go big. Call. Go big. 8. I'll take it.
4 rings remaining.
Okay.
Okay.
So then the arc rifle, is now hitting on 4s again.
Okay.
Rerolling because of call. Both hit.
Cool.
Needing 5s and 6s again.
Nada.
Nada.
Loving
Okay.
it.
The Archaeoraptor was going to go.
Here we go.
So I get +1 to hit. I'm hitting on 3s. I could strafing run them for
To get the 2s again
get
if you
the
really
2
want
again.
to. How much is your CP at?
4, so I'm starting to run low.
You're starting to run low. What, 2?
But I don't know what else I'm going to really use it for because there's no point kind of putting them into the protocol anymore.
Probably not.
So, yeah, you want I'll burn it for strafing run. Okay, so last cannons into the rerolling. Two,
Ouch,
so that
double
is
sixes.
4 hits.
The 6 is exploding. It's so crazy.
That is 3.
Yeah, okay. So 5-ups because it's even -3.
Yeah.
All of them. I make all.
Oh wow!
No last cannons for you. Get out of here.
I needed those. I needed those. I needed
Yeah.
those.
Take your exploding 6s and shove it.
One more 6 in there, but then these are 5s and 6s that I need.
What is this from now? Oh, is this from these regular guns?
This is the phosphor.
Okay.
So AP -2 on those.
Sure, 4-ups. Makes 1.
1
Here we
damage.
go. Oh my. Yeah.
I need.
Did you pop the CP? You did too.
I did, yeah. These are heavies. No, they go to string 5 now. So 2, no AP.
Hey,
2
Steve,
ups.
there's been an awful lot of comments
Good.
on you not wearing a hat. I don't recall you often wearing a hat.
You should go look in the videos. I always wear hats.
Which videos?
A lot of them.
Nick, Google it. All of them.
Okay, I'm going crazy.
All of it. Like, just go back and look from basically the very beginning, with the exception of the first video where you could clearly see that I was losing my hair, so I shaved it all off. With the exception of the very first video where I played Crimson Fists, everything I wear a hat. Except today.
So
I'm not wearing a hat
hit.
today.
Needing a 4. It's a wound, so AP 3 on this one does flat 3 damage. That's the Magna Rail from him.
So 5 up. Here we go.
Oh, he makes
it.
Wow.
Land Raider Relentless.
Oh.
Yes.
You're making
Now
me-
you have to shoot your stupid tanks at them. Stuff that in your jacuzzi. Yeah. Get in there.
Am I running out of weapons? I think I
Yes,
am.
you are running out of weapons. To my knowledge, the only ones you have left are on the gunboats. You did not want to shoot the gunboats at that.
Yeah, I did.
No, I don't think you did. I would think your gunboats want to go anywhere else.
Well, the out of the line of sight stuff are going to your eradicators for sure.
I see.
Right, it's just the missile is going to go into. Yeah, so I guess we'll go this guy first. Missile will go here.
Okay.
I have nothing in line of sight, so everything will go here except for the energy cannon will go into the.
And I will
transhuman.
transhuman them. Yeah.
Okay, so missile launcher into the Land Raider. 4
Who
shots.
wants you just to punch it?
Just to punch it. Call might have to go punch it.
He did this in like the game 2.
Yeah.
He was like,
Call
I'm gonna
might
do
have
this
to punch
myself,
it.
guys. I'm just gonna do it myself. Hitting on 4s. So 2 more, and then this goes away because
Yeah, minus.
4s.
Oh, it's only one.
It's only 1.
AP.
AP 2.
Okay, 4 up. Golden. Oh, the sighs are coming out now. Because you're like, you just... There's that gif of Michael Scott from The Office, like, putting his hands, and he's just doing this. That's what you're doing right now.
Hey, Steve, you've got a comment here, a donation from Oh God, Why Really? Wanting you to know that they bought an Assault Terminator set just because of Steve's Jeffrey. How does he feel about the Thunderhammer to Claws spread on his squads?
Ooh, the claws are so good at 4 AP minus 1s. Okay, so 3 ups. Whoosh!
No, that's going into the eradicators.
Oh, okay. I lose 1 eradicator.
Okay. Because you feel 2, right? Okay.
I feel great about any of the spreads. I think that claws are better kind of overall because they're, 1, cheaper, which is excellent. Terminators are still pretty hardy. Don't use this as an example, but Terminators are still pretty hardy. The shields are great and all, but the claws are awesome. If I were to mix them in any way, I would probably put like a hammer on the Sarge and then claw up the rest of them so that you could go into like pretty much any unit and you'd be confident that you're going to like blend or whatever it is. If I was going to switch, I would put a shield and a hammer on the lead guy and then the rest of them just with claws because they get like 5 attacks on the charge. It's outrageous.
I needed 6s on these.
2?
Actually, no, 5s because they go +1 strength. Oh. So 4, no AP on the Land Raider. Oh, wow. It's got 1 wound remaining.
It does.
Oh.
I want to see the Land Raider explode!
I want to see I want to see Land Raider live and Call have to go in and do it himself. That's what I want to see. And even then, if Call has to get in there and do it, Call's great and all, but like there's actually a real chance that Call doesn't kill the Land Raider.
Here is my conundrum, right?
Tak's got a conundrum.
This guy,
Yeah.
with 1 wound remaining, I should be able to trust Call to go in there and just
Oh, don't do that.
because you have 1 to Overwatch, which
Yeah.
I'm going to just eat a lot of shots, right?
Yeah, okay.
I would prefer his shots go into the captain, the Belarus into the.
That is what you would probably prefer, but I mean, okay. My prediction here, because every time you've told me, why are you splitting shots? Why are you doing that? I'm like, no, man, it'll be fine. And then it just biffs it hard.
Yeah.
And I have a feeling that today that's going to be
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
But hey, you know what? Go for it.
No, Belarus into the Eradicators.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Everything else into the Land Raider.
There you go. Kill the Land Raider.
I do not want to charge.
No, you don't want to charge. Like,
So the Belarus, max shots.
brutal. You're only on 4s there because I transhumaned.
I'm only winning on 4s, correct.
Yeah.
Rerolling.
There shouldn't be any rerolls on the wounds.
No, but these are hits.
Oh, those are hits. Oh, okay.
So they all hit plus 3 6s or 2
2
6s.
6s.
Only on 4s, right?
Yeah. 4 of them?
So 4. Yep. Whoa, that didn't convert well.
No. It's okay. It's even -1 though,
Yeah.
right? So one of them, the last guy, the Sarge lives with 1 wound.
Okay. Missile launcher into the Land Raider. 5 shots. This will do it. This should do it.
Probably. Well, you say that now, but no. No, those
Oh,
3s are all
only-
gone. Oh no, on 5s. Oh yes.
4s.
What?
+1 strength.
Oh, it's strength. Oh, lame. Is it even -2?
It reminds 2.
Oh, it's a 4-up.
Nope, that's a 2. Command point reroll it.
For real?
Command point reroll it.
No.
Do it.
No. I am not command point rerolling that. See if it explodes?
Yep.
Explode!
No, it doesn't.
Ah!
I know, Nick.
Can we
I'm
roll
sorry.
that, please? Ah.
No, Nick. And yeah, the reason I don't is because I actually don't really want. I don't really want it. I didn't really want it to live, and the reason I didn't want it to live is because for a couple of reasons. One, I need the command point for the next turn because I only have 1 command point left. Next, if Call charges me, he gets to move, and then once he kills this, because it is a reasonable chance he kills it, he can then consolidate like over here to this objective, and I would rather just keep Tak on his objective, his one little objective, and leave that the way that it is. Because right now, he says go right now, and what? Oh, sorry, you could charge with him.
Well, the thing is, there's a good chance you're gonna biff him with Eradicator.
Reasonable chance, yeah.
Yeah, because you're still strength 4. Actually, you're wounding on 3s. Yeah. AP -1. So there's no point, and there's only 1 Eradicator. You need to move. You get a decent amount of shots. You'll probably take out something here, but not enough. He's no longer that big of a threat.
No.
So yeah, I do think I passed the turn. So that tactically went not great for me. I overkilled.
You did a little bit.
So going over points for a second here. If I've got this right, Tak ends the turn with 10 take and hold points, 6 priority target, 4 bring it down, 6 grind them down.
No, he ends with 6 bring it down in total.
6.
Because he killed the Land Raider for 2 points.
Ah, that's right. I missed it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Killed the Land Raider for 2 points.
Bringing Tak's total to 28 to Steve's 28.
Yep.
Yeah.
Tie game!
Yeah, so now what happens is,
He brings in his reserves,
yeah.
and that's bad news for me.
But wait. Before he brings in reserves, he scores primary points.
Yeah, so I control 2 objectives, which is 1 more than Tak controls. I get 5 points for 1, 5 points because I control 2, and then another 5 because I
so for
control
15,
more.
yeah.
I big 15 him.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Boy.
That's bad.
That's bad. Yeah, that's the problem. I made some bad choices, overkilling some things.
Bringing Steve's total at the beginning of his turn to 41.
Yep.
Yeah.
41?
Yeah.
40.
So turn, yeah. So
Yeah.
I need to
15 plus. It's 28 plus 15. No, it should be like 43.
43. Should be 43.
Ooh.
Oh, Tak. Oh, Tak. Oh, Tak. I'm jazzed, man.
Yeah, you're playing a good game. You're playing a really good game.
Yeah, man.
And I made some tactical blunders.
It's gonna be sweet.
AdMech guns can sometimes be too good.
I gotta read something.
This is such a close game.
This feels great.
You have 3. So the chat knows. Steve once beat me in a tournament of all places.
Yeah.
Steve once beat me with this is 7th edition, and he's playing like a really angry Ultramarines list to my AdMech. He didn't kill a single unit. Steve managed 5 turns, never killed a single unit, and won the game.
Yeah, it was beautiful. I recall.
And you won it by like 1 point or something. Like
It was something
ridiculous.
stupid,
Yeah.
and he was like, "But I tabled you," and I'm like, "Yeah, but."
Actually, no, I didn't table you. That was the problem.
Oh yeah.
You
that
had
was
drop
the problem,
pods on
wasn't
every
it?
single objective.
Yeah.
So Steve has won in peculiar ways.
Yeah, I have.
Come out to play.
I guess so. I mean,
You might as well get some shots with it, right? Like,
yeah.
because
Yep. So we'll go. I mean, we'll come around this way.
yeah,
I mean, maybe I can kill a robot. Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe I can kill one of these.
Yeah.
Maybe. We'll see. I think it's probably better to, because the robots have what, a 5-up invol against shooting.
robots right now have a 4-up because they have
okay.
a +1 because I haven't changed their protocol.
Okay.
And on a 6, it bounces a mortar wound back at you.
Just putting the score screen up there for a second because it took me so long to make it. We got to get faster at that.
These guys. So my infiltrators are going to advance.
One.
Reroll that because
Yep.
it was Black Templar. And I'm doing this so I could jaunt out of line of sight.
Right. Good call. But stay on that objective, obviously.
Staying on the objective, yeah. I need the objective because it's my priority.
Mm-hmm.
I only have like 3 units left, eh?
I mean, you still have like 2 coming on the board, right?
But
How are you going to use them is the question.
so what I think I'm going to do now, though,
Get them out of line of sight.
yeah, get them out of line of sight.
I don't think you
I
can
can't
get-
hold the objective, but I can be within 6 inches of it, and that's the point.
Right, because you want to be 6 inches from the center.
6 inches from the center, yeah, which I am there.
Yep.
Yeah, so the captain moves inside.
Yep.
I want to be 6 inches from the center, which is to get me my 2 points for Oaths of Moment.
Yep.
And
This
then,
is why losing my Traxi, because my one Hail Mary on the Traxi, if you didn't blow them out, was to pop them back into the sky.
Oh yeah, no.
You're not going to go reinforce your priority objective, are you?
No,
Okay.
it's fine.
All right.
No, I'm gonna cause more problems for you. Actually, that's
Steve, is this your last bit of reinforcements?
yeah.
Yeah.
What is it?
So it's a 10-man unit of assault intercessors, and it is a chaplain. All of it primaricized. But I got to do some quick measuring here.
Tak, while he's doing that, BC wants to know opinion on the best AdMech unit to buy, asking for a friend that orcs can loot them for later.
Best AdMech unit to buy? Oh, there's so many.
There's a lot.
There's
All
so
of them.
many.
All of them are good. All of them are scary.
I mean, in this game in particular, I am never not shooting the Scorpius disintegrators. These tanks right here,
Yeah.
right? They've got a weapon that shoots out of line of sight, and then their other weapons are pretty amazing. So you cannot go wrong, I think, with the disintegrator. I'm enjoying the Raptor. It gives you board control. It can pivot twice. It can pivot in any part of its movement, right? So you get a lot of board presence, board control with the Raptor.
Yeah.
So I don't think you can go wrong with the Raptor either. And let's face it, these robots are gross. The only thing about the robots, though, it's a one-trick pony, and you have to bring plasma guys with them. So it's not one unit that you can buy. You kind of need to buy 2 units to make the robots work.
Okay, so they're there. They can be set up that close to your guys because they're within 1 inch of my table edge
Yep.
and inside my deployment zone.
Got it.
1 sec. Sorry, I need to check the wording on something real quick. So would you mind just like song and dancing for a second? Just real quick.
All right, dance, Tak. Dance. Robot dance. Woohoo!
I can't dance. I can't dance without music. Like
We're live, man. Get going.
Well, I need you to beatbox.
Keep doing it. Okay, we're done with that. We don't need to do that anymore.
no one wants.
We don't need to do that anymore. Nobody wants to see that.
Actually, at the beginning of the chat, there was quite a few requests for me to beatbox because we don't have background music.
Oh, right.
Whoa.
So when I started dancing, did we lose like 50 people out of the?
Actually, yeah. No, we gained 5.
Just numbers start to plummet. Okay, so let's see how this goes.
That is a lot of dudes.
I
a
can't.
lot of dudes.
Why did I overkill these guys? Like,
It's hard to say, Tak. But it's hard to say. It's hard to say, Tak.
You're just so killable, Steve.
I know, I'm so killable. Okay, so psychic nothing, shooting. I think.
Go robot.
Yeah, I'm gonna gun for the robot.
Go robot.
I'm gonna gun for the robot. So sweet robots. I shoot the same unit, so I get to shoot twice.
Yep.
Whoosh. One hit.
That's,
Huh. And I wound you.
Yep.
AP minus 4.
yeah, so 4 up invuln.
You make it?
You make it.
Okay.
It's with a 6, so that's a mortal wound.
Sure. Okay. Okay. All right. So
Off to a good start,
here's
Steve.
what's gonna happen.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna 2 CP for commanding oratory, and he's gonna give his canticle of hate.
Yeah.
So they're gonna get +2 to their charge distance, and so will he. And they also get an additional 3 on their pile-ins and consolidations for the round.
Right.
And then those guys are gonna bomb into those dudes. So the
you
intercessors.
Can go up to 12 or up to
This is really all Steve
15,
has left.
and then consolidate 3.
Oh no, 6 consolidate and pile in 6.
So you'll be able to probably tag them.
You better believe it.
Do I just like be real stupid here and pull Wrath of Mars? Like can
Like
I
to overwatch
Yeah.
them? You can if you want.
That is 25 shots.
You know, blow. So it's
Do
Wrath
it.
of Mars and Overwatch, so 2 CP to do it.
3 CP.
3 CP.
So
to
it blows my entire load to do it for something
Tak, this
really,
is a family
really-
show.
Sorry. No, because you've got a 5 up,
Yeah.
right? So come on in. This could be bad. You could go very far. Double ones
It's 5, 6. I have to reroll.
because you want more distance.
No, because I don't make it. Oh no, I do make it.
Yeah, because
So
you've got
6 because I have the extra because of the
extra distance.
so autopilot. So I could make that.
Are you sure?
So
I
then I
thought
go
they didn't
6,
stack.
6. No, I wouldn't. How much? What's the minimum amount that I need to roll?
I mean, that's 6 is the minimum.
Because they're 8 inches away.
This guy is 6.5 inches away.
Yeah,
so
because they're within 1 inch of the back of the
Yeah.
board. So that means
Yeah.
that minimum I need to roll is a 4.
yeah.
I'm gunning for it. It's the only way. Oh, a 10. So I get a 12. So I move 12. They just leap over.
Yeah, and then consolidate 6.
And then they can pile 6 and then consolidate
Yeah.
6 over this way to tag that.
Yeah.
Oh,
No
baby.
guys are speedy.
But that is, we assume though that these guys die from that, right? Like that's,
I'm pretty sure they're dead.
How many dice is that?
it's a lot of dice.
Yeah, they're
Well,
dead.
how many?
It's a lot of dice.
Like ballpark, 50, 100?
Actually, like,
No, it's
I
like
thought about
40
walking
or
over to
41 or
Steve's
something
side to
like
be
that.
on camera, but 1, I don't really like being on camera, and 2, I don't want to catch any of his luck.
I think you already have.
And then the
No, Steve's playing
Chaplain busts
this
in.
really well. This
Yeah.
like nothing Steve is doing is luck based. He's making really good moves.
So the chaplain makes it 2 with a 9, 10, 11.
Yeah.
And then the chaplain also stands on the objective.
The chat wants to know how many dice. I want to
It
know
is
too.
so what it is so each of them has 2 attacks base, +1 for the sword, +1 for charging.
4.
So it's 41 attacks in total, and because it's Black Templar, 6 is explode, which is great. So I'm gonna take 22.
This might take a while. So Nick, why don't you entertain the crowd?
There's not a camera on me right now. So, Tak, start dancing again.
No, I don't.
Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna start with them. I'm gonna start with the chaplain instead because.
I can interrupt though, and they've got taser.
Oh yeah,
guns.
that's true. Yeah, and
Yeah,
I,
so
also,
I-
I don't
I-
want you tagging me.
No.
Okay, so they'll go. Can you just move them 6 inches that way? So like the furthest guy kind of goes as far as he could possibly get. Yeah, but he can't go further. He can't go like that far. He has to stay like because he's further closer. He has to be closer.
Closer?
Yeah, he unfortunately. I don't think I can actually make it all the way.
Oh,
over.
because you need to keep.
Yeah, because he needs to follow the rules of the engagement. So we can kind of like just push them along. I don't think he's gonna quite. He won't quite get there. Darn, I was hopeful, but nope.
Right, because you have a 10-man unit, which means they need to be within.
Well, not only that, but it actually like even what we did kind of defies the rules of like. Moving,
Because
doing
you can't. Do
I can't quite make it. You're positioned a little wrong for it. But you know what though? It's still a lot of damage.
Yep.
And so here's 20. Whoosh. It's not great. It's not great.
Oh, that looks like a lot of ones.
There's a lot of ones, but there's also a few sixes in there.
Yeah.
Plus, it's only like half of them.
Yeah.
4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So 13 hits so far. Plus.
You're AP -2 right now, right?
Yeah.
So out of the first 15.
So 29. No, hold on. 20 is 29 hits. So I need a wound.
No, I'm rolling because I'm already dead. I think 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 1 man left.
No. I'm saying I haven't wounded you yet, Tak.
Oh. Well, you wound on 3s.
Yeah, perfect.
They're already dead, Steve. They're already dead.
So it's 18
oh,
AP
the
minus 2s.
humanity.
18 -2s. Well, if they do what the those guys did, I don't know. Because I did something ridiculous with that Vanguard.
All right, let's do it.
So 1's dead, 2's dead, 3's dead, 4's dead, 5's dead, 6 is dead, 7 is dead, 7.5 is dead out of 5 guys.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
The chat wants to know how many $1 super chats to get Tak dancing again.
10?
I get to keep my clothes on, right?
Well, that's if they hit 20.
I think one. One is enough.
Yeah, okay. So someone gives a $1 super chat, tackle dance, sure. Make it rain. Make it rain. Just do it.
I thought we were here to play Warhammer.
Well, not when there's super chats involved. Like, no, I don't have enough distance. I'm clearly not 7 inches away from that thing. What I will do is I will bump up into the cover there. So just moving them 6 inches if you don't mind.
So 6 inches, that's the furthest he can go. The back guy can go.
Correct, yeah.
So I'll just gonna
Bump them all up. Try and give them some cover or something. They're probably all super.
They
hold
can't.
on. Can you just keep them back a little bit? I want to make sure that I protect him with the rule.
Okay.
Yeah.
They won't all be in cover, so you will not get
That's
the
fine.
cover benefit.
That's okay.
Okay, we have a $5 super chat that said, "Welcome to Tabletop After Dark."
No, Tam.
There's another one.
Wow.
Oh, another $5. Dance, dance, dance. Another one. Come on, Tak. You can do it. Dance for your money. They exceeded $10.
Oh, wow.
This guy
There's
charges
more.
this guy. Can I do that? Do you care?
Oh, out of face? Yeah, go for it.
Okay, sweet. Yay! Boom. Okay, great.
So the dancing was distracting me from that happening over
it was
there,
distracting
right?
me too. So 3 attack space.
Don't punch him out.
I'm punching him out. Bunch of hits
Yeah.
on 3s.
3s.
1 wound, AP -1.
Oh, I need to make this. I need him to live.
Nope.
Super
duper dead.
Command point.
Okay, so he's a 5-up, right?
He has a 5-up.
all right.
I just need him to live.
You just need him to live. Here we go, 5-up.
Desperation.
Believe.
Yes!
Oh, he lives. Wow.
Okay, this is the perfect time to interrupt. Slugga Boys WC3 just donated US $20 to
Whoa!
see both of you guys dance.
What is going on?
Okay.
Let's go!
Wait. We don't have to dance together, right?
Like, kind of dance monkey dance now. Like, all right, we love the super chats and all that, but
All right, back to Warhammer.
right.
No more dancing.
I don't know. I think I got two. Nope. Okay. So that happened. I'm happy with that. Very happy with that.
I was hoping, because if I had done that, then I could move over here onto this objective and hang out.
Yep.
But you know what though? Like I gave it the good fight. You've been pummeling me the whole game.
Yep.
So
Turn 4.
hold on.
All right.
Hold on.
Hold
So end of my turn, I get
you
3
you get
points.
for Oath Moment.
So I get 3 points for Oath of Moment.
Yep.
Taking you 7, 8, 9, 10.
I get 2 points for engage on all fronts.
Sorry, 1 second. The program's acting weird.
I don't know if I can catch you.
I don't know if you can catch me either. Maybe.
Do you get any for engage on all fronts?
I get 2 points for engage on all fronts.
Perfect. 1 second. So, taking 5, 6, 7. Taking you to 7 for engage on all front. Do you have your priority targets?
3 points for priority target.
Bringing you to 9. And taking hold, you already had 25. So, let me do some math. 25 plus 9 plus 7 plus 10. You are at 51, Steve,
51
to
is-
Tak's 28. Woo!
Yeah, I don't think I can catch him.
Tak, can he catch him? He doesn't have much left.
I don't know if you got the time left. You maybe do. You gotta
We are
move.
on-
You gotta move it though.
Yeah.
Okay, go for it, my man.
On to turn 4.
Because I can deny you scoring. Right? So I go
nothing
to
left.
3 command points. Yeah. Okay. I'm not sure though.
It all depends.
So I can get onto that objective with that boat. Right, so mechanicals first. So I'll get Pengraric and I'll get reroll ones
Okay.
to hit in the shooting phase, which makes me want to go here. So I'm going to take the center.
Okay.
Then they're going to move just there, I think. So they're not going to go all the way, but they can basically shoot everything. Call's going to go there. Then these guys are going to move.
I don't know. I got a good lead on you, but I don't know if it's enough. Maybe. Maybe. I'm losing my scoring potential slowly, though.
Yeah.
This is turn 4, though, man.
This is
like,
turn 4.
I still got one more.
and you only got, so at the beginning of his turn 4, he gets a command point, and he scores 5 points for controlling 1 objective.
Which brings him to 33.
33, sorry, yeah, you're right. I think that is the problem right there.
Yeah. That would be the problem. So I need to blow you off of. I need to stop you from scoring from this point, basically.
Yeah, I can't score anything else for the rest of the game, basically.
Which I might be able to do. Do you have enough command points?
I
to
have
like
no
stick
command points, unfortunately.
So you can't stick me.
I can't stick you in there, no.
Okay. That's half his movement. And then his other half. Get him there. So that is
You know what I'm surprised about? I'm surprised there's no comments in the chat being like, whoa, Steve's actually okay at this.
I think the chat has seen you like just get boned by dice.
Yeah, just
So-
unrelentingly, like,
Yeah.
just relentlessly boned by dice. No, but you know what? There's no. It's not
Nine.
just a dice thing. Like, I make risky plays, and it makes the dice seem worse because I need the dice. That's the problem. Is it seems really bad because I need it,
And then
right? But if I played
90
better,
degrees is there.
if I played better, I wouldn't need it, and then you wouldn't notice, right?
Right.
Because the dice they really even out. It's just.
We just had several comments saying, whoa, Steve is actually okay at this.
Awesome. That was awesome. I'm not a fan of this, Tak. I don't like this.
Like what?
This. I don't like this.
So why?
Just zooming over here, I'm not a fan of that.
So why you bring planes to a battle like this?
Yeah, why? Tak?
You have me sweating here though. Like I'm actually struggling a lot with how to
Accomplish your goals.
accomplish this. A lot. So let's go this way.
Wait. At the end of that battle round, you only killed one thing, didn't you?
I killed the Land Raider.
Yeah.
And I killed these
Oh,
Inquisitors.
two.
I killed 2. So I would have scored my grind them down.
Wait, I didn't kill anything else, you sure?
You only killed these guys.
Is it just them? Okay,
Yeah,
so
'cause,
Tak has 3 more points.
That's why it was so important for me to keep him
Yeah.
alive, right?
Tak has 3 more points.
Oh, for
Because he gets 3 for grinding down last
So
round.
he's
Yeah.
up to 9 for that.
Yeah.
So bringing him to.
It's still
36.
it's still really tough.
51 to 36 for Steve.
Okay, so I'm going to
It's a race now.
yeah. You still have a captain
You
that I
betcha.
can't see.
Yeah.
Okay, so it has to happen. I've got to burn a command point to stick them, so they're now stationary.
But they don't count as remaining stationary, right?
Sorry?
So when you stick them like that, do they shoot twice immediately, or is it next turn they shoot twice?
No, they
It's right immediately?
It's
wow.
immediately.
That's really good. But now they can't move
because
the rest of the
basically they cannot move for the rest of the game, which is
Okay.
whatever at this point, right?
game?
Um, and then my Daedalus will elect. Good. We'll elect these guys as +1 hit.
Who's these guys?
Sorry, we'll elect the Assault Intercessors for +1 to hit. Yeah, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah. Okay, let's see it.
So, first off, I'll just try to knock out that Eradicator.
One wound eradicator.
Yeah, so the arc rifle, you shoot into him.
Here we go.
1 hit so far, and plus an extra, and then 3 hits. Wounding on 3s. Only 1. EP 2.
Makes it.
Wow, all right.
Man's a champion.
Okay,
You're
robots.
like,
Yeah, just I need my shots to go elsewhere.
you do.
So 2 robots is 18. They go 18 shots each.
Yeah.
So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's getting too late in the day, so I can't think.
A lot of shots. A lot of shots.
All right. And I will declare that both robots are going to go into the squad. So they're hitting on 3s because they're +1 to hit.
Yep.
Re-rolling these ones. Didn't convert really, but I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 extra shots. It's 6 extra hits.
hits.
Yeah.
And that's only 1 robot so far.
Yeah, for sure.
So
They're
winning-
2 damage a hit, right? Are they
No,
2
they're
dam-
one-
Oh, they're 1 damage a piece?
they're just AP2.
Oh, okay.
Ignoring
That's
cover.
what it is.
So that is out of the 1 robot, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12, 13, 14. 14 saves, AP -2.
Lose 5 dudes.
Okay.
Can you just pull like the front 5 guys? Yeah. Thank you.
Oop. Okay.
Protect the chaplain
6
at all costs.
or 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
That was only one robot,
That was
right?
only 1 robot, yeah.
Oh, okay. Crazy. Okay, yeah, go for it.
Having one of those moments again of like,
only 1 6. 2 6s.
I think the guys are fading. It's 11 o'clock p.m. at our
Oh,
end
and,
here.
and
We
both of
started
us,
way too late.
well, both of us have work tomorrow, so
Yeah.
so
I think this probably is the end for those dudes.
4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 saves.
Like more somehow. 6. Okay. Come on. I need this. Just keep like a couple of them alive. No, they all died.
Okay.
Oh.
I made like 1 save. I have no luck with like 5-up saves.
One person is saying it's 7 a.m. and they haven't slept yet.
Whoa, dude. Dedication.
So atomizer's out. Probably out there. I'll split fire. One of these guys is going to go into
So one of the plasma.
one of the plasma will go into the eradicator,
Okay.
and the other 3 will go into the
Chaplain?
Chaplain.
Okay.
So the 3 into the chaplain. How many shots? I now will overcharge. Sorry. So
You will?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that is 6 from the first one, 3 from the second one, and 2 from the last guy.
Okay.
So we got 2, 3
12
hits.
plus an extra.
Yeah. Plus an extra.
The extra thing where it's just like you get the explodes on everything. Yeah, I think it's the fact that it's on everything that makes it so egregious. Like, because if it were
because
like,
it's not core or anything.
yeah, it's not, and it's all types of weapons. Where like
Yeah.
Imperial Fists and stuff like that, it's like bolt weapons or whatever else.
Strict 9. So on 2s.
Yeah, on 2s.
So that is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 AP 3.
Okay, so 4-up pinballs. Come on, baby. Nope, he dies.
Yep. So you're off with that objective.
Yeah.
And then the 1 plasma into the eradicator. I get 2 shots. 2 hits. 2 wounds. Or no,
it's
1
wound.
because it's T5.
So AP minus 3, so 6-up. He makes
Oh, he
it.
makes it.
Oh, the eradicator lives. Well, you got two. You got 2 of the gunboats, though, man.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm heading for a tabling real quick here.
Yep.
But it'll kind of just depend.
Steve, what do you actually have left?
So I have 1 eradicator, a
Point to
space
it.
marine so I have 1 eradicator right here. I got a space marine captain hiding in here, and then I've got a unit of infiltrators hiding back here. So this is all about the scoreboard, and I don't know, maybe the rest of his shooting has got to be like garbage though. Like it's got to backfire on him real hard.
Yeah.
Because he's only got 3 things left to shoot.
Yep.
So
Yep. So all of my stubber shots from here. I can't remember what that was on. Oh, that was on one of the robots. All the stubber shots will go into the eradicator. The Belarus cannon will go here. The rocket launcher, I guess, will also go into the eradicator because that's all you can see.
Yep.
So missile launcher, how many shots do I get? 4. Rerolling. So 2 extras, so 6. On 3s. So that is 4 at AP 2.
to here.
Yep.
He. Oh, he dies. He dies.
yeah.
Nice. 2, right?
We are getting tired.
Yeah.
Belarus into there. How
Yeah.
many shots? Not many shots.
Not many.
Rerolling these. No 6s. Whoa. Starting to peter out.
Uh-oh.
I'll wound. AP -1.
Does he ignore cover?
Norse yeah.
Okay, so, yeah, I lose a dude. Whoop.
It's 2 damage each.
Oh, right. Okay. Lose 2 dudes.
Okay. And then this guy will shoot into here with the out of line of sight.
Yep.
So
Okay, here you go.
if I burn a command point, he ignores cover.
It astounds me you still have command points left.
Yeah. Well, you're not actually touching the cover, are you?
I'm with, but they're
They're
Right, because
obscuring,
they're
I'm within the
crate.
yeah.
So AP minus 1. I think I have to do it. So I'm burning 1 command point.
Get +1.
And what that does is triangulation, which means I can only target one thing. I cannot split fire with it.
Okay.
So all of his weapons are being declared into there, which is only the Belarus anyway. So I'm not in range of the Manipulus, by the way, for the extra 6. So that is 4. AP minus 1, ignore cover.
It does ignore cover?
Yeah.
The unit goes.
Okay.
Okay. So it shoots everything into the captain?
Yep. I'll burn my last command point for strafing run.
Yep. Just goes right for the tabling?
I can't allow you to score anything else.
Yeah.
Right.
So go for it.
So,
He's got to table him to have a chance to win.
yeah. Sorry, Steve.
No,
It's
go
not,
for it.
You know.
I totally get it. I don't get any points on my... The problem is I'm going to 0 a primary right now.
Yeah.
When he says go, I 0 my 4th primary. I really needed that.
Yeah.
So yeah, unfortunately.
Last cannons. Both hit. Both wound.
Yeah, here we go. So I have 4 ups with the invols.
Yep.
I fail 1.
Okay. 6.
Of course. And then I have a 6 up feel no pain.
Yep.
I make 3 of them. Go
Nice.
Iron Resolve. So it takes 3.
Okay.
2 runes remaining. Go for it.
We're rolling the
2 runes remaining.
we're rolling the ones because of the canticle that I rolled.
Oh no, it is 6.
So I'll hit. String 6. So wounding on 3s.
Here we go.
Oh, not very good. Ignore cover though. So AP minus 2.
2, so I go 2 to 4 up.
Yep.
I fail 2.
So 1 damage each.
Okay, 1 rune remaining.
Don't you get your fin open?
Oh yeah, whoopsies, jeez. No, it's fine.
Okay. And then the stubber.
Okay.
Rerolling ones?
The stubber might table me. Here's where it'll be.
No.
Maybe, you never know.
On 3s because of the extra damage or extra strength. So that's 3.
3.
3. No AP. So
No AP,
yeah,
so
you
I
get
have
a
2 ups.
Yeah.
Ooh, a 6 up feel no pain.
Yep.
Come on, baby.
Oh,
yes!
You still get no points though.
I might.
But
Oh, right,
him
'cause-
staying there denies you 2 points from priority target.
No?
Wait, that
Oh,
one guy's alive?
No, but this thing can't hold objectives.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're right.
He can't hold
Never mind.
objectives, so he doesn't
Sorry.
get an extra 2 points.
Yeah, but he's not on it right now.
No, but I will.
But he has to hoof it over there.
Yeah, and all I need to get I need to roll a 4.
Wait, where is this model? I actually
So
can't
it's here.
see.
So it's right on the edge of this ruin. Basically, what happens is I get a 6-inch move, and then to get into the 3-inch bubble, because I have to go a little bit around this guy.
And
If
you
I
can't- you
if I
can't-
roll a 4 or above,
And you can't be within
an inch.
an inch of the base.
Because it would be a 3 but so basically I have a rerollable 4 up for 3 points at the end of the game.
Yeah.
That's what happens
Yeah.
here.
And the score is, I don't know. I'm gonna have
All
a
right,
hard time after it.
I think at this point, we're going to call it.
Well, I'm doing it. So
Sure.
my turn, I get 0 points. I do get a command point.
Yep.
Hella. Huh. I re-roll it,
Yep.
please, God. I do. So 5.
Yep. So you get there.
So like he gets there with like an 11. Whoop. So he lands like here.
Ooh.
At the end of my turn, I gain 3 points for holding my priority objective.
Yep.
And on top of that, I get 1 point for Oaths of Moment because I did not fall back or fail a morale check this
Yep. So how many, did you max out those? Oh?
Oh, I don't
No,
know.
he's at 11 for
Okay.
Oaths of Moment.
Okay.
So let me just calculate this up quick. This is close.
So we could just talk through
Well,
turn 5.
I got-
Because you get
Grind. Oh, I
10.
got grind on the last one.
so you get 3 points plus 10 points, and then you kill him, and then that's what we're.
And then, well, I'm already at 15 going to next turn.
All right.
Why?
So
you only have 2 objectives.
okay. So hold up, guys. Hold up.
Oh right,
hold
and
up.
you hold
Hold
them
up.
to me.
So the beginning of turn 5. Tak's going to score full for primary.
Yeah, he scores 15.
So bringing him to 30 total for primary.
Yeah.
Priority target at the end of his turn, he's
Yeah.
going to score another 3.
Yeah.
Well, I can just punch the planet to hover.
You're right. You can
You
get.
still can't hold objective.
You still can't hold the
Well, I
objective.
can advance him.
Okay, try advancing him.
What's his movement?
12.
Oh, okay.
So you need.
It's close. It's
Well,
close.
okay, well, this has got to move. So you
Yeah,
move,
Yeah.
right? And then
Steve's
you have to
got
get around.
55 right now.
So it's 12. You need.
Or I could just.
Probably at least a 4, at
Yeah.
least. Because
Yeah.
you also have to wheel around him.
Yeah.
Okay, so do it.
Okay. So.
What do you got to roll?
He's got to get at least a 4.
4,
So like,
yeah.
let's say this just moves out of the way.
Like just goes over there or
Okay.
something like
Yeah.
that. And
So
then
get a
Right,
4
roll
or
your
higher.
advance.
And I've got a command point because of the start of my command phase, right? So I have 1, so I can re-roll it.
Yeah, you need to get a 4.
Okay. That's a 3, so I'll burn the command point, and we'll see what happens. Nope.
It's a 1.
I do not get it.
Do you want to go anywhere?
All right.
With him?
And
Well,
then
I'll just kill the captain. Like I have enough
Well,
firepower.
oh, yeah, with everything else you do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
which gets you 3 more for grind them down, maxing that out.
Yep.
So, Tak, let me just calculate this up. 15 for grind them down, plus 6 for bring it down, plus 12 for priority target, plus 30 for take and hold. Brings him to 63 to Steve's 55. It was so close. Oh!
Brutal.
I thought you had me.
Yeah,
I didn't think I was
thought
gonna
I had
catch
you
you.
too. But I didn't think I had you. But like the problem is I didn't. You kept your oomph the rest of the game, right?
Yeah.
And I kind of petered out in places.
But you prevented me from shooting so many times.
I
Like
know.
you played this castle or anti-castle really well,
Yeah.
right?
I gotta play around it. It's not when you're gonna get outgunned. You gotta play around it as best as possible.
And you did. You did
This
really
is
well.
not. Yeah. This is not a bad loss by any
No,
means.
no.
Like
No, you played that really well, Steve. Really
Yeah.
well. Good job.
it's good stuff.
I came that close to losing my trophy.
Yeah. So thank you for joining us all during this test. I had a lot of fun. Nick, you have a lot of fun?
Guys, I had a ton of fun.
Yeah, I had a
that
lot of
was a blast.
Tax, did you have a lot of fun?
Yeah. I was nervous throughout a lot of it because you had me on the ropes.
Better believe it.
You had the lead for like almost the entire game.
Yeah, except for the last like 2 turns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
No, actually the last turn.
The last turn, which
Last
is exactly
turn, which
what
is
I
a-
did
which is a
against
big deal.
what
Yeah.
I did against Tycho. Is I took
It was a lot of fun. Thank you so much to everybody in the audience that gave to us in the super chats. We appreciate that it has now been immortalized on the internet that Tak and I can dance. And we also
I don't think
we
did.
can't. No, we can dance. We're not good at it, but we can.
Yeah.
And thanks for joining us. It was awesome. The plaque remains yours.
I don't know. My name's missing. Where'd you put it? Where'd you
I don't want
kick
to talk about it, Tak. No, it just popped off. It's up at the top. You just like.
Well, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us. I wish I had a camera on me, but that was our live stream test. There was one person that asked if we would stay around for a little bit for questions. Tak and Steve are really tired,
I will give
Five questions.
5 questions.
but we'll take 5 questions. The
All right.
first 5 questions I see.
They better not be like enormous questions.
Yeah, make them chill.
yeah.
Make them chill.
Chill questions, please. Don't ask for a life story.
Make them somewhat simple questions. All right, so first 5 questions we see. Just lots of good games and good job, fellas, and nailed it.
Nailed it.
Wow.
Nailed it.
All
I'm a
right,
lot
first
happier with
question.
this game
How
than-
you doing?
I'm doing pretty good, man. I'm doing pretty good. It felt like it was a great game. Like I had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Like this was great. I
love this terrain setup. I thought it made the game really tactical and interesting to play, and I think it looked all right, and it was a lot of fun. It was really, really good.
Michael Reynolds wants to know, do you guys think we'll ever do crusade matches where armies level up?
We actually did do that in our Patreon campaign. It was an exclusive. It was an exclusive crusade campaign for patrons, but it didn't go off the way we wanted it to go off.
We have a lot of figuring out to do.
Yeah, we have a lot
figuring
of-
out to do. So we're going to try doing this live stream first. It seems like this was a hit, so we'll try to do more of these.
It was fun, yeah.
And as soon as more resources become available, we'll endeavor into another show.
Yeah.
Right. So
It was a lot of fun.
I'm going to take this next question. So this next question is most memorable 40K game. And this is a game that me and Tak were
God.
actually on the same team. It was a doubles event. I was playing Tau. He was playing
Ultramarines.
Ultramarines. And we ended up not playing on the same side and had a side bet going about whose commander could kill more units, more models.
More models.
And we ended up like sabotaging each other just to get more kills. Like for instance, we would explode on purpose to try to deny the opponent kills. It was really bad. We ended up losing all of our games in the doubles tournament because we just wanted to try to get more kills.
That was Vegas 2020, wasn't it?
That was Vegas 2020. Yes, it was.
Yeah. So we went all the way down to Vegas to a tournament just to sabotage each other. And I would do it again.
All right, what's Steve's favorite chapter?
Oh, no. I love them all the same.
Probably changes every week.
It changes. It changes like what I'm like reading at the time or looking at the time. I think right now I'm leaning in like a real Salamanders kind of go. I haven't played them on the channel yet, but I'm just super into them because they're a painting project I'm working on. The guys over at Deadly Prince Studios have got some stellar like flame throwing the bits, the like what would you call these? The 3D add-ons?
Yeah.
What would you call? Yeah.
The effects.
I'm just all over it because I really want to have like flame storm aggressors with all of them. So I'm really into Salamanders right now, and close second I guess would be White Scars. Super into those two, but we'll see what happens.
I'm glad you didn't say Ultramarines.
Yeah.
All right, this is the last one I'm taking, and I'm going to take this one, and then we're all done.
All right. Yeah.
The last one's an easy one. Boxers or briefs?
Oh,
Well, I think he said he's taking it.
are you taking that?
Hey,
We could all take that one. But...
Oh, boxers all the way.
Boxers.
Actually, boxer briefs. You get the freedom, but the comfort at the same time.
Wow.
Just give it to Nick to go somewhere in the middle, right?
Yeah, take it to Nick. If
All
Paul
right.
were here, he'd be like, Commando, I like the way the denim feels. You're like, Paul, God.
All right. So we good? We're done?
On that
Yeah.
note, have a great night, everybody, wherever you are in the world. Sleep well. Have a good day. Great morning. Right? Good afternoon, good morning, and good night. Be safe, everybody.
All those things. Thank you very much
Play
for
on.
watching.
Play on.
Play on. Stop the stream, right?